Give everybody a couple seconds to make sure the chat's live and you guys can hear and see us good.
This moved and I was like, oh my god, it's gonna fall out on me.
Oh, the thing?
Yeah.
No.
You think you saw a similar review? They said it's good. So every month they change it, so we have no idea. Okay, it's not on there. I was gonna see if our address was on there. It's still taped. It's not opened.
Yeah.
Brian told me yesterday, he's like, it's going to be a surprise. I told them that we wouldn't open it. I was like, well, now I want to open it because you told me I couldn't open it, and now I want to know what's in it.
Yeah, we don't know what country it is.
Yeah, we don't know.
So every month, I guess, like, if you subscribe to it, every month they'll send you a new box from a different country. And generally you'll have a heads up. You'll know what the theme of the month is. We're kind of going into this blind, so this could be really cool or really terrible. But as you guys know, American snacks are like... I mean, I like my American snacks. I like my gummies. I like my, stuff like that. We talked about it the other day on stream. So this seemed really cool, though. I do have a discount code that they gave me. So if you guys are interested in trying this, you can use my discount code, which was really nice of them. They just gave it to me for no reason. They're not paying me or anything to do this. They just gave me a discount code, and I was like, all right, yeah, thank you. So yeah, if you guys are interested in trying a month or whatever, and go for it. All the information's in the description below. But yeah, it's really cool. It's just random box of snacks. Have no idea what they are. The rules, though, chat. The rules is we have to try it.
I don't agree with that rule.
You gotta at least try it.
I don't like fish, though. So if it's something fishy, I may not try it. I'm not even gonna lie. Because like a lot of Asian like chips and stuff like that, they have like a shrimp flavor or something like that, and I don't like that. Like I don't want to puke.
Hey, Belle, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that.
Over
drummer. Holy shit, brother, with the 7 months. Yeah, it's exactly. You have to try it. You gotta at least try a bite.
I'll just be like,
no. So I'm hoping that we got like I said, I'm hoping, I don't know what country it is.
Yeah, I'm hoping we get like, I don't know, something that I've never tried, like a country that I have like no idea.
I don't know.
I've seen the website, and on the website it does have like, if you search around the website, it has like their previous months, so they can like show you like what months they've already done. And I don't know if you can like order those months as well, or if you kind of just go on the subscription. You'd have to check the website. But Brian's code, he didn't say it, is just Brian Menard, and you get 15% off of your first box. Again, they didn't pay in. This isn't sponsored or anything. They were just like, hey, we thought you might like this. If you want to try it, let us know. And we were like, we like snacks. And then so they did. And they were like, hey, we'll give you a 15% off code, by the way. But anything that you do need is in the description. If you do find this cool or anything, I mean, they are a smaller business. So I would say go give them a follow on their social medias. And again, not sponsored or anything like that. But it's just nice.
We got some snacks.
Dram with the 15 months. Thank you.
Jam, thank you so much. All right, so we're going to open this box
What's the website? The website is trytreats.com. There's a link in the description. All the links that you need. Make sure you go through that link, though, because it lets them know that you guys came from him. Yeah. So just make sure you use the link in the description, and maybe a mod can grab that and post it, like, randomly if they can. Brian tried to keep that code all to himself.
It was cool, like I said, because at first I was like, what is it? And then she explained, it's like, you know, every month. And then when you go look through the previous countries, it's like, you can get snacks from Africa, Spain, like, and it's literally like all over the world. Finland, Korea, and it's just, it's absolutely crazy, the different places you can go.
Overdrummer with the 50... freaking gifted sub. Oh my God, I came in.
Overdrummer, bro, you did not have to do that, man.
Thank you so much, Over. I don't even know what to say. I can't even talk because I was tongue-tied. And Monet also with the 16 months. Hey, fam, you be eating barbecue grasshoppers. Don't say that.
Overdrummer, seriously, brother. You know that.
Overdrummer, thank you so much. That is not needed.
50 gifted members. Everybody who received that, one of those. Welcome to the family. Overdrummer has shown. That's a lot. That's a lot. Seriously, brother. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you. Everybody put hearts in the chat for Overdrummer. Thank you so much. And everybody who is obviously already a member, also thank you. These snacks are sponsored by Fort. No. Get out of here. Chill? No.
I am. I'm kind of worried
Okay,
about
wait.
this.
Oh,
guys.
13 months with Pat.
Pat with the 13.
You gotta
brother.
take a giant bite? Never.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta take. It has to be a good,
No, I'm
actual
just
try bite. No.
Yes. Okay.
All right. Hopefully it's something like that. Then I'm
Oh, I'm so nervous.
like
I'm
Japan.
sweating.
It'd be cool if it's Japan. So I can eat some
Okay.
Japanese snacks.
Are you guys ready? See, it's not open. It's not open. I swear to you, it's not open.
Now they have two different sized boxes,
Yeah.
depending on how brave you are. I don't know what size is, so you can get the smaller box, which is just the standard one, and I think you get 5 different treats for that one, and then you can get the premium box, which comes with like 10 different snacks.
I don't know what we have.
Yeah, this
in
could
here.
just be
This is just random.
Hopefully it's just the
Oh my
standard one,
goodness.
'cause that's too-
Okay, Belle, thank you so much for the $5 super
Belle,
sticker.
thank you for the
You're
super.
number one. You're number one. Bo?
Oh, dog, thank you for the membership.
For the
Welcome to the fam.
membership. Do y'all
Me in the
Did y'all meet
military?
in the
No,
military?
we've known each other way before I went into the military.
Tokyo treats are good too. I enjoy these. Okay. All right.
Alright,
Are
here
you
we
guys
go.
ready? All right. Wait. We'll show you guys first. Don't look. Don't look.
Wait,
Don't look at it. Look at me.
You're not aiming it at the camera.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Okay. Ready? Don't look at. I said don't look at me. Don't. Hold on. Okay. Ready? Oh my god! I'm so scared. What if it's something? Oh my god. Okay. Wait. I'm sweating.
Just open it.
I can't.
You're not even eating.
I can't. I'm scared because now you're telling me I have to eat it. So
Yeah,
now
you gotta eat it.
Okay.
I
All
got
right. All right. You guys see it first. Okay. Tell if it's what? Tell if it's
Having a stroke?
Tell us if it's good. Okay. Ready? All right. Look at me. Don't look at.
I'm not-
Stop cheating.
I'm unlike you. I can actually wait.
Okay. 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 What is it? What is it? Tell us. Tell us what it is. Ah! Oh, you guys can't.
It's paper. It's paper. It's paper, Chad.
Well, now I'm sweating even more.
Wait, they got the flag.
Okay. Well, yeah.
What is that?
I don't know. I think
What
that's,
flag is that? Does anybody
It
know?
says right under here though. Taiwan.
Taiwan. Oh, that's gonna be an interesting one. Taiwan, chat. I've never. Oh, they even give you a little. Look at
Yeah,
that.
they give you a pamphlet. Hold on, you gotta show them.
Oh shit! So they give you a little a breakdown. Explore Taiwan, and they even give you like a little postcard.
Yeah,
For the
they give you a
country.
breakdown, and then you can rate them on the back. So you can rate the treats like best to worst, and it shows you like the little thing and what they are. And then it says welcome to. Okay, so it says welcome to Taiwan. To I'm sweating. Welcome to Taiwan. Come to you. What? I read the top and then I just forgot how to read. A small country located off the eastern shore of China, its largest city and capital, Taipei, I don't know if I'm saying that right, is a bustling city famous for its markets and beautiful Chinese temples. Its most famous skyscraper, the Taipei, is that? how you-
Taipei 101?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's how I would say it. Shown on the front of the card, so that is what's on the front of the card, is one of the tallest buildings in the world. In this month's box, you will find a selection of Taiwan's finest treats. Within these treats, you will find a mix of sweet and savory snacks, ranging from savory treats like rose crisps to unique and sweet treats
Rose
like
crisps.
sashima. So I'm assuming it's like rose flavored.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm not a huge rose person, so that's
So-
gonna be interesting.
I thought I didn't think it was gonna be this authentic.
No, yeah, I didn't either. A flour cake with a satisfying chewy texture, a light sweet taste, and another traditional treat you will find is a haw flake, which is made from haw plant and has antioxidant properties. Taiwan is an excellent... What? I don't know how to read. Taiwan is an example of how diverse a culture's taste can be, a fact you will experience as you try these treats. Enjoy. That's what the first thing says. This also has, so this is Explore Taiwan, some facts about Taiwan. Did you know stuff about Taiwan?
Oh,
And then
yeah.
also a recipe on the back for Chinese mooncakes.
That's cool.
And then this is everything that's in the box. So this is all the little things. Here, if you want to look
That's
at the
actually
box
that's
real
actually
quick,
pretty
you
cool,
wanna show them?
guys.
I'll
That's
look
actually
at
pretty
chat.
cool. So I'll show you guys real quick.
The
what's in
code
here.
is Brian Menard, just his name, no spaces or anything. It's just Brian Menard. Everything is in the description if you guys do want to check it out. Everything is in the description for you.
So yeah, as you guys can see, like it's box full of goodies. So this is gonna be
Okay.
interesting, actually. Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be this
think,
diverse.
no, neither did I. Oh, our kids love these.
Oh, see, we see that. Yeah, we've had
This
these.
we know. This our kids literally. We go to the Asian market all the time, and my kids are obsessed with.
I've actually never tasted one though.
I'm not eating the pineapple one though. I'll eat the
What
strawberry.
do you mean? I don't want to eat the fucking pineapple one. No, you gotta try both. So you gotta try this one and no, you gotta try both.
I don't like it.
She has to try both, right,
I don't
Chat?
like it.
Yeah, this is the first box
Yes,
we've
this
ever
is the first
got.
box. Yeah. I'm thinking, what is this? Is this the deluxe box?
Yeah.
Oh
If it acts funny, I might switch over to my cell phone
no.
service.
Yeah, you may have to.
All right.
You guys gotta make moon cakes now. I know, right? I should make moon cakes. That would be cool. I've never had one. Casper posted a link also. He's reposting the link for that.
Okay, so are these the same flavor?
Brian Rocha, don't be weird.
Let me just skip this.
Yeah. She has to try everything.
Exactly. All right, so I don't know if these are both the same flavor.
We are from New York. My greedy self would eat the whole box for you.
And, that's what I'm saying. So like, the cool thing is every month it changes.
That
you
looks
know.
cool. That kind of looks like a croissant.
We'll start with this. How about this?
I knew he was gonna want to start
What
with
does
that
it
the way
say-
he picked
what does
it
it
up.
say it is?
Okay, that one is a hand tear bread. Hand tear bread is as the name suggests, a light and sweet bread which is soft in texture and can be teared by hand. Individually wrapped, it is a delicious treat that can be enjoyed on the go.
No,
Oh, that smells like a croissant.
it smells good.
That smells like a croissant.
Yeah, so it's like a croissant-y looking like muffin thingy.
Overdrummer, thank you so much.
Brother,
I hope you have a
seriously.
good day. Thank you.
It's too much, man.
Okay, ready? Hold on. It's like no. It's like a turkey leg thingy. Wishbone. You gotta do. Whoever gets the bigger piece wins.
Oh, no, you can't say that after the fact. I mean, you gotta eat the whole thing then.
No, I
You
won.
had 90% of it in your hand.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. Little ass piece.
I won. Oh, that would be good warmed up.
It just tastes like bread.
That's what I'm saying. I think it'd be good warmed up with some butter. It just tastes like a croissant. It's like a.
It's a really soft croissant, though.
Yeah, like
no,
a
it's like
brioche,
a croissant,
or-
but it's like bready on the inside.
Yeah.
Really bready.
No, it's like a brioche. I lied. It's like a brioche. That's good. I like that. I don't know if I could eat this whole thing because I need butter, but
No, I actually I'd eat the whole thing.
no, I like that one.
No, that was pretty good. Yeah.
Auto out of sync. Uh-oh. Because of your thing. Hold on,
one sec,
guys. Hold on. You gotta exit, like go out and then maybe back in.
I don't know how to do that.
Okay, tell us if it's like good now.
It should reset itself.
It's back. It's fine now. Okay.
All right, cool.
Okay, what's the next one? So
I don't know. You picked the next one. I picked that one.
the strawberry. No, we'll leave these for last because we know what that is.
What the hell is
Oh, Sarah. Do you remember when we ordered from the?
this? Are they the same?
Yeah, me and Sarah Sarbzi, we ordered from a
Hot
Asian
flakes.
like wellness website. I don't know what it's called. And they put these in there and I didn't know what it was, and I thought it was medicine, but apparently it's a treat. And I never ate it because I didn't know what it was. Okay, so hot flakes are traditional sweets made from the fruit of the hawthorn, satisfyingly thin and chewy with a light sweet taste. Hawthorn has antioxidants with numerous positive health effects, including for the heart.
That sounds like a pretty damn
Do you
big
guys
truck.
have a P.O. box? We do have a P.O. box. Caspi, can you throw up the P.O. box link or address?
What the fuck?
Oh, I didn't expect it like that.
No,
That looks like a
Looks like a little circle of
like a
meats.
sausage. Looks like, show them what it is.
So I opened. You guys seen the wrapper, But on the inside, they're like these little circle meat looking thingies. Like
Thank you, Caspi.
Little meat discs. Is it meat?
I love this one when I was a kid. Okay, so is it good?
Wait, so you guys have had these? What?
Who has had these things? If you guys have tried any of these treats that are in here, let us know in the comments too, so that we can like, if you guys are like, hey, yeah, I like that, or no, I don't, or.
Is anybody from Taiwan?
When's the UK munchies? I don't know.
You gotta eat two. Stack
No.
two of them. How you just?
I don't know how it tastes. I don't want two little sausages in my mouth.
Wow.
These, okay, these.
What do you mean two little sausages? Where's the other little sausage?
Because you said two. I don't want to put two little ones. What if I don't like it?
I eat the whole stack.
Dare you?
No,
I triple dog dare you.
You eat the whole stack.
I triple dog dare you to eat it.
I ain't eating the whole fucking
Triple dog dare you.
No!
Just straight up
I
no.
am not
$5. See, old Brian back in the day, back 10 years ago, he would have ate a whole thing for a penny. He'd been like, that's easy. He's gotten soft in his old age.
All right, you guys ready?
Okay,
Hot flakes.
ready? Voila! Salud.
You didn't even eat it.
That's why I didn't. Oh,
What the fuck is this?
I can't tell.
It tastes.
It kind of tastes like a sweet tart, but healthy.
Tastes like fish.
Don't say that.
No, it does.
Oh my god, I got it.
Yeah, it's got like a fishy taste,
But it's not fish.
but it's sweet. What is that? Oh, Chap, if I would have ate the whole stack, I would have. You been spitting it out? Chap, she couldn't hang.
Oh, got it.
I got.
But there's no fish in that. Why does it taste fishy?
I don't know. I'm eating another one just to.
Ugh. Ooh. It was good with the little bite.
Nah, they're good. You just gotta take another bite. They get better.
Hold on, I gotta get up there. Ooh. I'm too little. If you guys ever want to know the difference between Brian and I, this is the height difference.
What else? You guys know those little
They reminded me of sweet tarts at first.
No, what are those little bean? You guys know those little baked bean candies?
baked bean!
What the hell are they called? They're like little. Somebody in chat knows.
Brian's 6 foot. I'm 5'2".
I forgot the name of those.
Probably one of those acquired tastes. I think it is because it's not
It's not bad.
horrible.
Nah, you can.
But I can't do it because I don't like seafood fish taste. I don't like it. So at first when I took a little bit, it was just sweet. But then there was a fishy aftertaste. But that could just be us because there's people in the comments saying that they
Nah,
grew up.
they don't
on this
taste
and love
fishy
it.
anymore. It's pretty good. They're like, I don't know. It's definitely a weird taste.
Yeah, it's not I feel like it does taste healthy. It says it's it's healthy for you. It tastes healthy. It's not horrible. But I wouldn't.
Oh, Boston baked beans. Yeah, those. That's kind of what it reminded me of at first.
There's no package with words on it. What do you mean?
All right.
This gives you a description of all of the things that
Yeah, it tells you everything. Yeah, it's not bad, guys. I could do that one.
Yeah, Brian's good down. All right, now you pick. I feel like I picked a dud, on my opinion.
Oh, here we go. Got two of these. So we'll try this thing.
So this is
This
a Menard pie. It's a mini pie that has a chestnut filling. I think I'm gonna like this one.
A pie?
Yeah, very soft from the outside and a strong matcha flavor on the inside. A very lovely Asian snack. I don't like matcha. I think matcha tastes like dirt. My mom loves matcha though.
Is matcha that coffee shit?
That green coffee tea thing.
I don't know. What
You
that
didn't
is.
you didn't like it when you tried it.
So it's
the
gonna
matcha.
taste bad?
I don't know.
Damn, I was excited.
Yeah, it said hazelnut.
Dude, don't
It
bite
said-
it, no break. You just got bite it.
No, it said it was soft. I was trying to smush it. It says it was soft, but these aren't as soft as I thought they were.
You gotta eat the whole thing.
No, you wouldn't even eat the whole thing. A little mini.
You didn't even
bean
finish
sauce.
one. It's right there in the sink. I I ate half the pack.
No, yeah, I don't know why you
gotta
just
eat the
kept
whole
going
thing.
back. No, I'm not eating the whole thing.
Yeah.
No, because I'm sure
Then
like
you gotta
this
bite half of it.
No, I wanted to rip it in half and bite the filling. Because then what if I bite the outside and I don't get the filling?
What?
Oh.
Mine ain't doing that. All right.
Can
You
you guys
ready?
hear it? It's like in there. Okay. Wait, did I get a dud? Maybe you got a better one. Switch with me.
Just eat it. You ready?
No, hold on. Let me break it in half.
Oh my God.
No, I want to make sure I get the filling.
The whole...
No, yeah, see, I wouldn't have gotten the filling. Okay. That's what the inside looks like. That's not the color I thought that would be. Damn, you just went in like that? I'm scared. Uh-oh. Do you like it? No, you're lying. You're lying. Get me to
This
eat
is
it.
actually pretty good. It's actually really good. Eat it!
I am.
Tastes like... Tastes like a crayon.
Okay.
It literally tastes like a crayon. And it's dry.
It's really sweet.
Sweet? It's like you just ate the filling. You gotta eat the outside. It's not sweet. It had sucked up all of my spit.
No, I ate some of the outside too, but it's really sweet. The inside is really sweet. I can see like it's crystallized. Brian will know what a crayon tastes like. Was Brian a Marine? He was. You walked right into that.
Everybody knows what crayons taste like. It wasn't bad though. That shit was actually pretty
Andy's
good.
like, what color crayon though?
Like, I don't know, probably like a yellow crayon. Legit.
Okay, I don't think it's that bad. I think it is dry. It is very
You
dry.
didn't even, you took a little nibble.
I was gonna take another
Do
nibble.
the whole thing.
No.
Do the whole thing. I ate the whole thing. Chad, she's cheating. She's like
I'm not.
little dainty little bites. Little just like,
Because I'm a dainty woman.
no, you got just put the whole half in there. Just pop it in.
Oh, no, see, this is why I didn't do that.
What?
There's chunks of hazelnut. When you don't just swallow it.
I
then-
chewed it.
Like a crayon.
I ate the whole thing.
There's like chunks of hazelnut, so if you could see the difference in color, there's like a hazelnut in there. That's not bad. I actually like
Nah,
that.
it was pretty good.
If you're gonna eat these though, I would suggest doing it with tea. I think if you dunk this in tea, that would be really good because it's a really flaky crust. And it's very sweet, so I feel like it would go really good with tea. Tea or coffee, yeah. Yeah, definitely something you don't just eat on their own. I'm not cheating!
She's cheating, Chad.
No, I'm not.
All right, what's next? You pick it. We can do these little discs. There's two of those, two of this. I don't know what the fuck that is. Looks like a Rice Krispie.
I say we get this out of the way, because I already know I'm not going to like it, because it's rose flavored.
Oh, these are the rose flavored
Potato twists.
potato twists.
Okay, so hold on, let me get this thing so you can read that. Okay, rose chips. Are potato chips in a unique rose color. Oh, they're not flavored rose?
It says rose salt flavor.
These finger-licking snacks are lip-smackingly savory, and they come in spiral shapes that are so crunchy you can't resist crunching on them. Okay. These snacks are all from Taiwan.
Bruh.
I am not cheating. I'm just not like... If I just ate all of them, like in one go, I would be full. That was a really sweet. That's really sweet. That would be good with like tea or coffee.
This remind me of those little fish chips you bought.
Yeah, that's why I was saying I wasn't sure what.
Sorry.
Rose salt, probably Himalayan salt. Hold on, let me read the.
It's in like Taiwan.
No, it says rose rock salt. So maybe, yeah.
You ready?
Salud.
Wow,
That's
pretty
really good. That's really good.
Tastes like those chips that you bought. Just not fishy flavor.
The baked chips.
No,
you know what I mean?
Remember those little ones that you bought from the Asian market that was in that big ass bag?
Oh, yeah. No, this does. I don't know the name of those chips, or I would tell you guys. I don't know. It was just in like a clear bag at the Asian market.
Those are good. I mean, they got like a foamy texture. It's like one of those foamy chips.
That's why I said baked. So it's like a, but I don't know if this is baked. But it tastes like a baked chip. It doesn't. It's not.
Yeah, it's just a salty chip.
Yeah, it's just salt. So I think when they say rose, they did mean the Himalayan. So this is probably just Himalayan salt.
Doesn't taste like a flour or anything.
It's potato starch. So this is potato, the base. That's why it's so fluffy. Shrimp chips. Yes, that's what shrimp chips. Yep. Okay. Those were good. All right, your turn.
All right, we'll just eat this. I don't know. I think these are the same.
Yeah, they are.
So what is this?
Oh, my bad. Wait, what? Oh, these ones. Okay. A lightly grilled senbei. You just scared me.
Oh, no.
Senbei rice cracker, which is rich in green flavor in the mouth. Finished with a mellow, salty taste that brings out the flavor of kelp. I'm not eating that.
No, it doesn't smell like.
You liar! You are a liar! He's literally lying. Oh, no.
It smells like tea.
That does not. What tea are you drinking? That smells like booty nastiness.
Let's go.
Okay.
No, you better take a respectable bite.
Where's my water? Just in case.
Like, Chad, you see this?
Wait, in case I get this is C. This is C. Like this. Okay, in case I gag, if I puke, it's on you guys.
Why would you puke?
This is live too. There ain't no editing it out if I puke. I did gag the one time when I was on.
You gotta take a respectable bite. I don't want to see no like.
My mouth's already watering. Hold on.
All right, let's go. Ah. Ah, that's bad.
Okay.
Once you get used to it.
It kind of tastes like the seaweed flakes or seaweed. Why are you eating the whole thing?
Because I'm not a cheater.
You said try it. You didn't say engulf it. That was not the rules.
Make me tear up.
He's tearing up.
It's pretty bad.
It tastes like the. Oh, it got me in the back of the throat. Oh god. Oh my gosh. Okay, Airborne with a $50 super chat. Crystal needs to stop nibbling on the snacks like a squirrel. Thank you so much, Airborne. And I'm not nibbling. That was a good sized bite. Look at how big of a bite I took. That's a big bite. And this one makes me.
What do you mean a big bite? I ate the whole thing.
You're just ridiculous.
That was bad.
It tastes like the like sushi. That's what it reminds me of. I think that's why it wasn't like horrible. Would I eat it again willingly? Maybe not. But it tastes like sushi to me, so it wasn't too bad.
It had its moments. There was moments where it tasted all right,
and then it was just.
It had a lot more moments
really
where
fishy
So
flavor.
I didn't taste. No, I felt like it tasted like.
No, I taste
even know.
fish. I taste seaweed, which is it was kelp.
No, because you eat that. You eat those.
That's why I said
paper.
it wasn't that bad to me.
I think those are. I don't know. That was pretty bad.
Brian's having a seizure. Super chat missed where? I just read it.
No, but Airborne, seriously, that's a huge
Thank
super
you
chat.
so
I
much,
really
guys.
that,
you guys are showing like all the love with like all of the super chats and the freaking members and everything. Thank you guys.
Let's do these. We gotta
taste like sea ass.
We gotta cleanse.
They're not doing a very good job advertising these snacks.
See, hey, when you're testing international snacks, chat, It's not about
No, because
it
there's some
tasting
hits.
good.
Yeah, there's some hits in here. Like I would eat like this. I would eat this again. These. No, you can't.
No,
that's for
we
last.
need to cleanse.
Then you're getting the pineapple.
Hey, save that one for last then. No, we gotta try
no,
both.
I'm gonna do the strawberry. You do the pineapple.
No, we're trying both.
No, you do the
No,
strawberry.
chat already said we gotta try both. Then we'll try the strawberry first.
No!
You're trying the pineapple. You're not getting out of it.
I hit my head on the thing.
See, both. Exactly.
Both. Ugh.
So you want to do the strawberry first?
No, I want a good taste in my mouth.
All right, well then we'll do the pineapple.
Fine.
I need anything. All right, so yeah, these little things.
Crystal, break the rules.
Is it juice or is it like a jelly?
No, you have to. Oh, my bad. Hold on, let me read it because I've been reading them. So let me just read them, even though I know what it is.
Oh, you don't cut it?
Soccer jelly, and soccer jelly is a jelly snack in the shape of a soccer ball. Jelly snacks are very popular in East Asia. Many people grew up eating them in their childhood. It doesn't say how to eat them, but I know it says you twist the top. So I don't know. Oh wait, no, this one. You twist the top. And then you squeeze it in your mouth. Open wide.
I mean, I do that shit gladly.
Here, no, I wouldn't do it.
No, because you're going to squeeze that shit like a savage.
No, I'm not.
What if it tastes gross?
I don't know.
Let
That's
me do
for
it.
you.
Then I gotta squeeze it in your mouth.
Okay. I'll just do that much less.
No. Don't be, I swear.
I'm not doing anything.
Just let me do it.
I want
No, because you're gonna be like, you're gonna try to squeeze all of it in my mouth. I already know how this is gonna go.
No, I. Oh, okay, ready? Oh, that texture was bad.
No, it's not. No, it's actually really good. It tastes like
I can't smell it.
It tastes like the yellow icy pops.
You're fucking. I swear to
No,
God.
you did fair, so I'll do fair too. Don't spit it out.
I didn't spit it all out. I spilled a little bit.
I didn't even give you that much.
Oh, that's not that bad.
That's what I was saying. It wasn't even gross.
Okay. No, that doesn't taste like pineapple.
Not at all. That's what I said. It tastes like yellow, like just yellow flavor.
Yellow crepe.
No, just yellow, like the flavor yellow.
That does not taste like the flavor yellow.
Like, you know when you get the yellow
The
icy
yellow
pop?
flavor, like when you taste something yellow, it's like starchy. Like it's kind of like dry.
No. Chat,
This
you
is
know
like-
what I mean? It tastes like yellow.
Yellow crayon. No, this is actually really good.
That's actually pretty good. I wanted a little bit more, actually.
Oh, now you want more.
That was pretty good.
What does this taste like? This tastes like a corner store.
It tastes like something, yeah.
It's
that I've
something
had
from a
before.
corner store, like a bodega or something like that. But I can't put my freaking finger on it. How does it taste like yellow? Yellow has a flavor. Yellow crayons or yellow markers? No, not lemon. It's like it doesn't taste.
It's yellow. It's not like lime or lemon. It's yellow.
No, lemon. Lemon lime.
Lemon? No.
Lemon lime.
No, not even a little bit.
No, that
It's not
tastes
even-
like lemon.
It tastes like yellow.
No, that's like a lemon lime.
Not even a little bit.
A lot of it.
All right.
All right, no, you chose that one.
Well, I needed to cleanse that.
Ooh, I want these.
Crispy.
Oh, I don't know
What?
if I want
Crepes?
these.
Crispy crepes?
Crispy crepes with ginger. Hold on, let me do this.
I'm not a huge ginger person.
It doesn't taste like pineapple at all. I thought it was gonna taste like pineapple.
That shit look like it. Doesn't that look like... That's so deceiving. That better not be... Like, because when I look at this package, that looks like delicious.
No, it's not sour. It tastes like a...
It's just... Yeah, it's just sweet yellow flavored. It's the only way I can...
Like, yeah, it's like it kind of tastes like a Sprite in like...
What?
Yeah, like the lemon lime of a Sprite where it's not like tangy, but it's like sweet. It's like sugary. Like a sugared lemon. That's what it tastes like a sugared lemon. Not yellow.
It doesn't even...
You need better descriptions.
Yeah, everybody knows that what yellow tastes like.
No, they don't. They think you're talking about a crayon.
No. Like when you get a yellow icy, no, like, and it comes, you know, the
Yes,
clear-
it tastes like a yellow icy,
That's
which
what
is
I
like
said
a
5
lemon.
minutes ago.
You did that.
It's the yellow icy pop.
Yeah, the yellow icy pops, but those are lemon lime.
But it's not.
But it
There's
is.
There's no description when you get from the corner. It's just the plastic.
Yeah, but it's like lemon lime.
No, you just are putting a flavor on it.
Yeah,
that doesn't
I'm
have
putting
flavor.
a name to it, not yellow.
There's the red icy pop, the blue icy
Yeah,
pop,
the red
yellow
icy pop is like
it's not the red
cherry.
cherry strawberry. It's just
It
the red.
is.
It's just the red.
The blue one is blue raspberry.
No, it's just the blue.
It's blue raspberry.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
There's no raspberry in it. It's just blue.
It tastes like banana. No, it does not taste like banana. Yellow tastes like yellow. New fruit, yellow. Not all yellows are created equal.
Alright.
This argument simulator is fire.
There you go.
Okay.
There's 2 of them in here.
Okay. Oh, they're kind of smushed a little bit. The edge, they are very,
They're
very.
very
Oh, I have to
thin.
read what it is. What is it? Where is it? Where is it? They're crepe biscuits with a crispy texture, along with a kick of ginger flavor and a truly unique snack. Did you really just eat that?
No,
Oh,
I thought
okay.
they're half right here.
Oh. You keep eating them without me. Oh my god, I just burped and I taste kelp. That's it. We bet you never had anything like it.
Oh, I don't doubt that.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It kind of smells like coconut though, not ginger. Smell that again.
What?
Smell it.
We
Smells
gotta
like
bring.
coconut.
It smells like not coconut.
It smells like coconut. What does it smell like? White?
Kind of smells like coconut. I don't know what that smells like.
All right, ready? Don't like that.
It's pretty bad, chap.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it kind of tastes like ginger ale. Oh. Oh my god.
It's all right.
I'm sweating. That like made me instantly sweat. I bet you.
No. See, you gotta let it just marinate, and then it tastes so much better. Really, it has like almost a creamy taste to it. That's pretty good. You get little pops of like ginger, and it comes out your nose, and it feels like I'm eating like a gingerbread house. That was pretty good.
He can experience colors through another sense, like taste, like a real connection. Yeah. Interesting. Zach, thank you so much for the super chat. I just think he's not good at describing.
It's got a really complex flavor because now, after the fact, now it's really like I ate paint or something.
They're never sending us another box again.
So it's a really unique flavor.
Listen, guys,
soap. It's like soap.
Shit, you grabbed my book.
It's like I ate soap without the. You know how when you eat soap, it's got that burning sensation.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's a ginger.
It tastes like that without the burning sensation. With like with a little bit of bread on it.
A little bit of bread?
Yeah, like a little crusty bread around the soap.
Why would you eat it?
Because it tastes alright. Like,
no, like why would you eat soap? Like how do you know?
You never had your mom wash your mouth out with soap?
Not
I had
like,
to, like
a gingery
soap.
I
had to like bite the fucking bar of soap.
No, she just squeezed it.
Squeezed it?
Yeah, like the bottle.
The hell? Nobody
I'm sorry, my mom's not making me take a chunk out of a bar of soap.
Like we didn't even have squeezed bottle body wash.
Yeah, they did.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they
we
did.
had bars of soap.
I mean, they had bars, but
Everybody
they also had
bar-
like the squeezy
Yeah, maybe
soap.
rich people.
Rich people. I was a block away.
No, there was bar soap. You had to wipe that shit on the washcloth.
Yeah, but not when you get in trouble.
Yeah, I had to like bite that shit.
I had to eat like dish soap.
That's sad. You could die.
You think you can't die from biting a bar of soap?
No, dog. Dish soap is savage. That shit, you gonna put that.
No, you put it on ducks. It's fine.
Your parents were trying to kill you.
You took a bite out of a bar of soap,
Yeah, it was
bro.
just like a little, like, I don't even remember the brand.
Exactly. It was probably some like Dollar Tree chemical food. That's why your stomach's so
That's probably why you can't eat this. Your whole taste buds is burned the fuck out your mouth from Dawn dish soap.
Dish soap, not a bar. Now it's soap tasting. Oh my gosh. Put Dawn on a duck, not in a duck. In the 90s, we just snacked on soap bars, yellow soap. Soap a la creme. Brian bit that shit like a Hershey bar.
I mean, I didn't want to bite it.
Yeah, you did. How are you just gonna take a chunk out of a fucking
Because it was
thing?
that or like an ass whooping. I mean, nowadays I would just take the ass whooping, but
I would have rather ate the soap.
but nah, that shit was.
Tastes like cilantro.
I forgot what I said. I had said something real bad. Like I called one of my mom's friends like a bitch. I was like saying a bad word. I was like mad little. She held it was just like. I remember standing at the sink like no, and I bit that shit. It was so gross because it burned.
And you want to talk about the Dawn.
Yeah, that shit's bad. That shit like breaks something.
That's probably why you're freaking sitting here be like, it's yellow. It's because you freaking ate soap like that. Probably chemically ass like soap.
You ate Dawn dish soap. That shit dissolves everything. It breaks up grease.
Exactly. So
I
if
had,
I had
like, body
any
soap.
Germies in my body, it was gone.
You're nasty. All right, so let's do these next. The biscuits.
Okay, so the biscuits are scrumptious, nutritional, award-winning biscuits.
Oh, these shit better be good.
Biscuits with generations of Taiwanese grew up eating, a classic treat in Taiwan. So don't fuck it up.
What? It's an award winner. I'm not even worried about it.
That ginger wasn't an award winner though.
That
I
shit
can
was
tell
pretty
you
good.
that.
One thing, chat, like I said, these boxes are definitely a lot of fun. Like, even if it's not stuff that you would enjoy, like the fact,
this is fun.
It's just
tasting
fun
them,
to
yeah.
try stuff like, especially shit that you'll never. I would have never tried
No,
any
I
of this
wouldn't.
shit. Especially
I
with
would have
local.
never picked any of these up except this and maybe this. Like, other than that, I would have never picked any of these up if I was in the Asian market. So I am happy we are tasting these though.
Don't ruin Taiwan. Hey, I think it was pretty good.
Well, that's the thing. That's why it's like people are like, oh, you guys aren't making these very appealing. But at the end of the day, like, our taste buds are going to be completely different to your taste buds. So you may like, seafood flavored things, or you may like more like, earthy flavored things where I don't.
Just gotta let it marinate.
You don't let anything marinate.
I
You
ate the
toss
whole.
it in your mouth.
Every snack we've eaten, I've eaten the whole thing.
Yeah, why?
Cause
You said taste and you just burped, and I know that was nasty.
Because you can't taste it by a little bite.
Okay, ready?
Some of these are complex flavors.
You said yellow. Why do you put the whole thing? That's dry. You're not supposed to put the whole thing in your mouth.
I regret it now. But it's too late.
Oh, it tastes like a...
It tastes like a cracker.
No, it tastes like an animal cracker. It tastes like an animal cracker. I like these.
It's just dry.
Because you're not supposed to put the whole thing in your mouth.
I actually can't breathe.
You just put half a package of animal crackers in your mouth at one time.
Man,
You don't learn your lesson.
they have like some advanced saliva absorption shit in Taiwan. I'm telling you now. They got that shit figured out.
Get a nice glass of milk to wash it down. I know.
They got that down to a science.
No, these taste just like, if you're in the United States, I don't know.
Not just like.
No, they taste just like
Nah,
that.
animal crackers are sweeter than these.
No.
No, trust me.
Maybe
I bought the
you
big-
didn't try it or taste it because your mouth was dried, but it is sweet.
I'll try a little bit.
They taste just like an animal cracker. They're just shaped differently. That's it. They're just shaped differently, but it literally tastes identical to an animal cracker.
I took a smaller bite and it's still fucking dry.
It's an animal cracker.
No, you said it was gonna be better and it's the same.
You can talk, can't you?
Well, that's just because of my mouth.
Exactly.
It was good as hell though.
No, these are really good. I like these.
These are really good. I can eat the whole pack of this.
Yeah, like baby cookies. Yeah, that's what it tastes like. I
Baby
knew
cookies.
that these tasted familiar. I used to eat these on my kids. I would buy them for them, and then I would just be like, "Here, you want one?" And then I'd have the whole rest of the bag. Yeah, that's what they taste like.
They're really good.
Animal crackers don't taste as dry as Brian's face says they do. Brian literally put the entire thing. This is like equal to like 4 animal crackers. Okay, like animal crackers are only like this big.
Why?
I don't even know how that happened.
The only thing I hate about dry stuff is when it sticks to the roof of your mouth.
You can't get it out.
And I can't get it off. I need some
It's
water,
good.
man. I'm gonna die.
Here, do you want this one?
Die in my bottom. I was trying to tough it out.
I think someone asked where we are because someone said upstate New York. Yes, we are from New York. And yes, I am his wife. Hello. Hi, how are you?
It's still stuck. Those are good.
No, these are really good.
Those are really good.
I'm just not swallowing it whole.
You took a small bite.
I'm a dainty woman.
I've already eaten 2.
Yeah, because I'm a dainty woman and you are a savage.
No, I'm not.
See? I'm like,
Yeah, that's why you don't think it's dry, because you're taking like...
because I'm chewing it and I'm allowing my mouth to make
Eat the whole
saliva.
thing.
I am.
No,
but
the
I'm
whole,
a
like,
dainty
just
woman.
pop it in there.
I
Don't-
can't. I'm a dainty woman.
Just eat the whole thing.
I'm a dainty woman.
You have to experience the dryness. It's like
No, because when you eat it like this, it does taste like an animal cracker because you're not shoving all of the dryness in your mouth.
That's what I'm saying. So just eat the whole thing, though. Like, you need to experience
Why?
it.
So that I can have a dry mouth?
You got water.
I don't want a dry mouth.
I'm telling you, they got that shit. They got the saliva absorption
No, I'm a dainty
technology
woman.
built into these
I
crackers.
refuse. I even have my pinky out. I like this. It's about time.
All right.
Brian, you savage. I guess they have something to puke up now.
We got this.
Just need a queen wave. Thank you.
It looks like brain.
Why do you have to say that?
Maybe it's monkey brain.
Why would you say that?
Because it looks like a brain.
It looks like a Rice Krispie treat.
That doesn't look like a Rice Krispie treat. What kind of Rice Krispie treat?
That
you
looks
eat?
like the side of like a Rice Krispie treat that got cut. Just very
Wouldn't
puffy.
the top though ain't look like no Rice Krispie treat?
Traditional flour cat. What?
Cat? So I say monkey brain, and you can say
I
cat.
went to say cake. I can't say it. Cake snack, but I said cat. Traditional flour cake snack popular. It is very dry. My mouth is stinging. Traditional flour cake snack popularly enjoyed in East Asia, chewy in texture and sweet in taste. Sachima is a great example of delicious traditional Asian snack. And you said it looked like an Asian. Asian. I read Asian. A monkey brain.
I mean, this don't look like no snack I've ever seen before. I was in Japan for years.
It's very sweet.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, it almost ended
Vay
up
Cat, I hope you're not like offended by anything. I know you said like you grew up on a lot of this stuff, so I'm assuming you're Taiwanese. I hope none of you guys are offended.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a big piece.
Now this one,
Ooh, this smells like molasses. I don't think he's gonna like it.
Why? Why are you ruining it for me? I was excited.
You literally said it was monkey brains.
No, like, what's a molasses? What is that?
It's like
Is that nasty shit that's inside a fig Newton? Cause that shit's nasty.
that's big.
Oh. That's probably why it's called fig Newton.
Oh gosh, I'm sweating. Okay. Okay, ready?
No, because you still didn't tell me what molasses is. Is that shit you could eat?
It's in here. Yeah, it's what brown sugar is made out of. Like molasses is in brown sugar. So brown sugar is just white sugar with molasses mixed in.
But what is the molasses? You're just kind of going around what that is, and you're saying, oh, well, it's in this, but what if it's...
Listen, you didn't even know what was inside a fig Newton, so don't worry about what's
I thought
in
it was molasses. What do you mean? I didn't know. I thought it was molasses, and then you said it wasn't, so now I know.
It's a fig Newton.
I thought that was just a brand.
It's a fig Newton cookie.
I don't know. They're nasty. It's not like I put much
No,
thought
they're
into
not.
it.
They're delicious. Okay.
Them dry ass little. My grandmother got them out the nursing home. She used to bring them home and try to get me to eat them like that and Lorna Doone cookies. And I used to fuck with Lorna Doone.
Lorna Doone cookies.
She used to bring home them damn fucking fig Newton cookies.
Fig Newtons are
Terrible.
good to make you shit though.
Them shits are
If you have to
gross.
shit, so.
That and then she used to bring the little ice creams that would be in the styrofoam with the little paper top that you would peel off.
What was it? The ice cream?
Yeah,
Oh, with the little wooden stick?
Yeah, she used to steal all that shit from the nursing
My
home.
mom used to work in a nursing. My mom used to work in a nursing home. She used to do the same thing. Are you eating?
All right, yeah, let's do it. Hold on, I wasn't ready for that.
Agreed though.
That's pretty good.
To who?
It's pretty good.
I can't.
It tastes like, I don't know.
He said it tastes like, I don't know.
Some shit I ain't never tasted in
It
my
tastes
life.
brown. It does taste brown. It tastes brown.
Yeah? Like, if you were to give brown a flavor, this is it.
Molasses is a byproduct of sugar production. Jesus.
Well, they
It's the
need
main ingredient in a lot of rums. Get out of the house. One in my... What? Get out of the house. One in a while, my dude. Thank you for the super chat.
Bro, thank you. I appreciate it.
Dono on Streamlabs. Oh, we can't see. Oh, can you go
I
check?
heard
I heard
Streamlabs.
something, but I thought it was the other one. Guys, if you guys do with mobile streams, they don't come up on Streamlabs over here. He said, "Holy shit!" Hold on. Either he's shit or
totally jacked up. Donated $100. Saying you two need to do these more often. Thank you for making my day brighter.
oh, totally jacked up. You said. Totally. Thank you so much for the $100 dono. Thank you so much.
Seriously, brother, that's
Thank you,
that's so much.
thank you. You guys are so silly. He did. If you guys didn't know what he said that
Yeah, I ain't messing with that though. I'm not a fan of
it's like him.
that one was alright.
He said that he liked us doing these, and if we could do them more often.
Guys, thank you. Hey, we got over 350 likes on the stream too. I appreciate that.
Check donos. Brian just checked them. Love the glasses. Thank you so much. Alex from Rochester. Hey. New York is the best. A brown Rice Krispie treat? No, I thought it was like a brown Rice Krispie treat.
Yeah,
I was sadly mistaken. It is not.
We got the pink one left. It's a good way to
Damn,
end.
I totally would have sent a bunch of stuff if I knew this was happening. If you guys do send stuff, that's totally amazing. We do have a P.O. box if you guys do want to send like snacks from wherever you are in the world, and we will try them, right? Does it taste like red?
Mm-hmm. Tastes exactly like red.
Mm-hmm. That's so sweet.
That shit was mega sweet.
That's so sweet.
That one's good.
Oh, this one tastes like a melted red ice pop.
They've all tasted. I think they probably got the same flavor.
What is your favorite snack from the U.S.?
My favorite snack?
Yeah.
Ugh. I don't know. I like gummies. I don't know. I like gummies.
You like gummies?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. We talked about it the other day on stream, and there's so many good ones out there.
My favorite snack, I go in waves. So I get obsessive about a snack and I'll eat it until I'm not like. I'm gonna go check again. I don't know if it was Streamlabs or this. Belle, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Oh my God, Childs will hate you. And then John with the 12 months. You would like Neo? Am I saying that? Neo?
See, but now I feel like I got an exotic palate, you know?
No, you don't.
What do you mean? I ate more of it than you did.
Just because you ate more doesn't mean that you have an exotic palate. You described it as yellow.
Yeah. Everybody understands that.
No, they didn't.
Like, you don't gotta get exquisite. Like, people, like, you know, normal people understand.
Just join. Which country's candy did we try? So we tried the box from Try Treats. Everything that you guys need to know if you did want to try is in the description. Every month they have a different country that they send you if you do the subscription. You can get 15% off of your first box using the code Brian Menard, no spaces. This is not sponsored. They did send it to us so that we could try it. And said, hey, you know, if you want to share this with your community, here's a discount code for them. And we're like, oh my gosh, thank you. That's so nice of you. So
yeah, they probably gonna send me another one.
Yeah, probably not.
Hey, I'm just being real. I'm not gonna sit here and tell y'all this shit tastes good when it don't. Well, I mean,
to you it doesn't taste good, but to some people it may taste better.
I thought, like, I'd say like 60. There was only, what did I really not like? The only thing I didn't like was these.
I didn't like this and this, really.
No,
so these two are the only two that I could not do. The
I
rest
liked everything
is
else
okay.
for the most part.
Yeah. Oh, and the ginger. I couldn't do the ginger. Your mom did $25.
Ma, thank you so much for the super chat. Seriously, thank you.
Crystal, he's a sophisticated. No, he doesn't.
That's exactly.
Brian, which color tastes the best?
I don't know. Green apple. Like, well, I mean,
what color?
Green.
You said green apple.
Well, that's my flavor. I like green apple, but I don't know. Blue's pretty good. Green's alright.
I don't know if it was this one.
Yeah, I'll tell you if there's
I think you missed a Streamlabs Dono Crystal. I think maybe that was it. I don't know. We read the $100 one that was sent. We did read that one. Is there another one? Is that Mama Menard? Yes, that's Brian's mom, Sherry Menard, Giovanni. Yep.
No, that was only stream.
It was that one? No, it doesn't show on our end, Ed. Brian Menard, what's your favorite crayon flavor? I would go orange tastes the best. Yeah. Orange. I think orange tastes the best.
That shit tastes like medicine.
Orange?
Yeah, unless it's like in a Fanta.
No. Like an orange.
That's not orange.
Yeah, but it's a color, and orange is the color orange.
Yeah, so but that's not the color orange.
We're not talking
flavor
like
and orange.
Yeah, but we're not talking about like artificial flavor.
That's exactly what we're talking about.
No, we're not. We're just talking about the flavor.
No. Yellow is an artificial flavor.
Then that's nasty because that's banana. Like that's banana.
No, that's banana.
No, that's banana runt flavor.
No, there's banana flavor and there's lemon lime and then there's yellow.
Then what does yellow taste like?
Yellow.
Like what though? Describe the closest thing that tastes like yellow.
This.
No, like something else other than that. Tell me something else that tastes like yellow.
The yellow ice pop.
No, find something in the house that tastes like yellow.
That right there.
Not that. No, maybe red. Maybe red tastes the best. I don't know.
I mean, red is pretty
Sakari
good.
With the $5 super chat, pistachio nut muffins.
Like if you get a
pistachio ice cream, they're the best of anything pistachio and caramel sauce. Caramel, hands down, my favorite thing. Right? I'm obsessed with chewy caramel. Like chewy caramel. Oh my gosh, I have an addiction to chewy caramel. And pistachio, so good. Oh my god. And then Joey with the 1 month, it's artificial yellow. Damn it.
I'm telling you, it's a
Then artificial yellow is disgusting because artificial yellow to me tastes like the banana.
That's the banana.
No, but that's the same flavor.
Not even
artificial yellow.
Artificial yellow.
Oh my god,
is different.
Red is banging. Yeah, I would say red.
Like when you go get the the slushies, like or the ices, like the one we get in the fucking the hockey. You know the hockey where those little like icy ones that we get. What is that? Like the balls on it.
It's an icy.
Well, I don't know if it's a slushy or an icy.
Well, it's technically slushy, but I feel like.
But it's the ices. That, like, red. That's red flavor. That's not.
So what is the yellow flavor of that? Have you ever seen a yellow?
Yes, they have a yellow one, and they have a blue
Where?
one. I don't know.
Exactly.
At this fucking icy store. I don't know.
Because it's not there.
But that color, like the red and the blue, that's not blue raspberry.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
that's a
blue.
lie. It's blue, not blue raspberry.
It's
If you pick up something and it is blue and it is a candy or a food or something, it is blue raspberry. Is it not?
It's just
yellow Laffy Taffy. Exactly.
no.
Which
That's
is a banana flavor.
That's a banana Laffy
Which is
Taffy.
artificial yellow.
It's not yellow flavor.
Oh,
it's banana
mud
flavor.
on me. Yes, it is. Okay, hold on. Oop. Blue is blue.
Yeah, blue is not blue raspberry. Blue raspberry is blue raspberry.
Blue raz is the flavor of blue. Thank you. See?
No.
You guys are crazy.
That's not how that works.
Yes, it does.
There is blue raspberry flavor.
Or blueberry. Yeah, blue raspberry or blueberry. That's what anything that you taste that's blue, you're expecting it to taste like that. Blue raspberry or blue. Like a blue Jolly Rancher. Like that's like the staple. And if you taste something green, it's supposed to taste like a sour apple.
No, because Jolly Ranchers don't have red
It's
blue
green.
taste. No, those have flavors. It's different.
No, but they're
Like a Jolly Rancher
they're
has
the
no, it's
standard.
not. A Jolly Rancher has like cherry, strawberry, watermelon, green apple.
Yeah, no, but what
Not
I'm
red
saying,
or blue.
it is blue. So if you pick up a blue Jolly Rancher, you taste blue raspberry.
That's because
And
it's
then
flavored
anything
that
else,
way.
exactly.
So what you're doing is you're
Everything
combining.
blue.
No, you're just kind of putting all the colored things. It's different. Some things are flavored blue, and then some things are flavored blue raspberry. Like the Jolly Ranchers, those are flavored blue raspberry. But then there's stuff out there that just is flavored blue or red.
This is how war starts. Were the snacks good? Yes.
They're pretty good.
The only ones that I would say that I did not like are this one right here, the ginger, and this. No, I liked that. What am I talking about? I liked that one.
Yeah, no, this one.
Oh, yeah. So the ginger. I didn't like the ginger, and I didn't like this one or the little hawks. Those are the ones I did not like. You know. Change the video to defining colors. You guys are literally crazy. If you guys are, because some people are like, oh, Brian's right. No, he's not. He's literally talking about colors tasting like something. So unless you have that like genetic makeup where you like taste colors, you guys are crazy.
That's just how it is. I don't design.
Raspberry is red though, and blue is blueberry. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. So if you have something that is blue, right? If you taste name something that does not taste like blue or blue raspberry. That's blue. I'm
gonna debunk this right now.
Tell me.
So if you go get a blue slushie right now, you're telling me that shit tastes like a blueberry.
Blue raspberry.
No. They said
It tastes like
red
blue
is
raspberry.
but you're telling me that shit tastes like a raspberry or a blueberry?
Yes.
No, it doesn't.
Cause a blue raspberry is a blueberry, and a raspberry put together is a blue raspberry.
I'll mash a motherfucking raspberry and a blueberry together right now and put that shit in your mouth. And
Do it!
It will not taste like that.
You want me to die?
Like a slushie.
I'm allergic to blueberries, by the way.
No, you ate them.
Yeah, I ate the one, but I am allergic to them. But
If you mash a blueberry and a raspberry together,
do it.
And you,
I think we have both. Do it.
That's gross.
No.
It doesn't taste the same.
You literally liked the taste of yellow.
Like you can't say, oh, this is blueberry flavor, and it don't taste nothing like blueberry. It's blue.
It's blue raspberry.
No, it's just blue.
It's blue raspberry.
That is blueberry.
Thank you, Frey Bay. You have to stay over there, though, okay?
That's blueberry.
You can barely wipe your butt. You can't tell me. You're a baby.
Oh.
You are a little baby poopy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, your palate's not sophisticated.
Neither's yours.
Yes, it is.
No, mine's way more sophisticated than yours. I didn't, like, shove this down my throat. Uh-huh. You ain't got nothing to say now.
Ooh, that looks yummy.
Jay said, blind taste test, see if you can guess the color. Yes.
Exactly. So.
Yes. No. Close your goddamn
So
eyes.
if you guys are saying.
Close your eyes.
No, I'm just asking. So if you're saying flavor doesn't, or colors don't have a flavor, then how would you even be able to do that?
No. I'm doing this. Close your eyes.
I'm not letting you put, what do you don't even got color.
I don't have color. That wasn't even a real thing.
What do you want me to eat? That's what I'm saying.
No, don't worry about it. I'm gonna make you taste the color.
No.
Yes.
Because that shit's gonna be nasty.
No. Go ahead. Close your eyes.
No.
Yes. Close your eyes.
Freddie, you want a cracker, baby?
No, stay over there for you.
Here. Want to try it?
What?
It's good. What?
No.
Close your eyes.
What do you got?
Close your eyes.
No, because you could be squirting like fish paste or something in my mouth. I ain't got nothing. I ain't want to.
Close your eyes.
Oh, man.
If you open your eyes.
Unlike you, I'm not a cheater.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Because you don't even want to try it.
Because you could just be putting some
I'm
random
not.
shit in my
Why would
mouth.
I put? I mean, I am putting random shit in your mouth because you don't know what it is.
Mom, what color are you? It's colors.
All right, close your eyes and plug your nose.
Plug my nose?
Or like, don't. No, because you're gonna smell it.
What do you mean I'm going to smell it?
Close your eyes. All right, ready? Chew. All right, now let go. What does it taste like? What color does it taste like, Brian?
Did you just put fucking lemon skin in my mouth?
What color does it taste like?
Like lemon skin.
But what color? What color?
That's not a flavor.
That's a color.
That's not a
though.
color. That's
you were
lemon.
supposed to guess the color.
What?
Does it taste like the color?
Oh my god.
See, it doesn't make sense.
Mom, do you want color?
Because it's different.
No, it's not.
Lemon isn't yellow flavored. That's not how that works. That's what I was trying to say. There's lemon flavor.
Okay.
And then there's
Close your
yellow.
eyes again.
No, how about I'm gonna go get some shit and you try it.
Okay. Close your eyes again.
No, that's not yellow. That's banana.
Yes, this is yellow.
See, she doesn't understand.
It is
Chef.
yellow.
She doesn't understand that there's a difference between yellow flavor and like fruit. I'm not. Why you got me eating a peel?
Because it's yellow.
That's
it should
gross.
have a flavor. Should it not?
No.
Ah.
He's
Yes,
not
it does.
trying it.
Grace, stay over that way, okay?
Mom,
No,
he's
that way.
not trying it. Mom, he's not
Val said
trying it.
someone send this man
Mom.
some fried alligator
Mom.
tail chunks. Oh my god.
Mom,
That sounds
he's
good.
not trying it.
Give Crystal Brussels sprouts to taste the color. I love
Mom.
Brussels sprouts.
Mom, I'll
Nielski,
take-
yellow is a generic mix of citrus. Exactly.
Mom, I'll
Exactly.
Yeah, it's not.
You're saying that that doesn't taste yellow. You're
No.
saying that this piece right here does not taste yellow.
No, it tasted
That
like
you don't
lemon
know what you're
skin.
talking about. Because this is yellow.
It tasted like lemon skin.
Exactly. And lemon skin is yellow. So when you think of lemon, or when you think of yellow, then you think of like citrus, lemony.
No, that just tastes
But
like
when you
lemon
think of
skin.
artificial, then you think of banana.
No. Like if you go get the yellow icy. From,
There is no yellow ice.
yes, there is. It's that goldish yellow color.
That's pea. No.
That one is yellow flavor. It doesn't taste like lemon, and it has like a weird yellow
I
taste.
disagree. I disagree.
Mom, is that your phone?
I'm way confused. Colors do not have a flavor. Exactly! That's what I'm trying to say. And he's saying they don't taste like yellow.
Mom,
Crystal, Menard, the yellow ice pop is pineapple flavor. See? I knew there was a flavor.
Pineapple flavor.
But this doesn't taste like pineapple, but it kind of looks like a pineapple.
Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I attribute that with yellow then, because that is a pineapple, and that one tastes like the yellow icy.
But this tastes like a lemon.
I know I want pineapple.
There you go. Artificial pineapple, yeah.
So maybe that's what I
White
attribute.
ice is lemon. Like, yeah, like Italian ice, yeah.
Because I know it's not lemon. Like when you eat that shit, it doesn't taste like lemon at all.
Artificial foods are the ones with flavor added to it. Yeah, to me, when I think of color, so if someone's like how he's like, oh, it tastes like yellow, I think artificial banana runt, right?
Ew.
Those are
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't like artificial yellow flavored things. I don't really eat artificial things.
Nah, the yellow Laffy
Yeah.
Taffy is disgusting. The yellow We were talking about this on
It's like
stream the
jelly.
other night, and I don't understand how people eat that. The yellow,
No, you
like
squeeze
banana
it.
Laffy Taffy. That shit is so
Here,
nasty.
let me help you. Ready? Open. Like that. You squeeze it. It's good, huh?
Yeah. It looks like lemon.
Or black jelly beans. Wow.
Black jelly beans are disgusting, but anise is really good.
It's the same thing.
But black jelly beans are just nasty.
No.
And black licorice. Did you tell them about the time that I made cookies for your soldiers?
Yeah, that shit was nasty. And they thought it was the sprinkles. And I was like, nah, dude, it was the cookie.
So Italian cookies, like around like Christmas time, Easter time, stuff like that, any holidays, you make like an anise cookie. It's like a frosted cookie. And I grew up eating them and they're so good. Like they're so delicious. Like even like Easter bread and stuff is usually flavored with like anise. And so I made like these trays for his soldiers back when we were up at Fort Drum. And because they weren't going home for the holidays. So I made these like cookie trays, right? So then Brian goes to work like a couple days later because he still had them. Yeah, he went to work a couple days later, and one of his soldiers, Brian was like, "Oh, how did you like the cookies?" And he was just like, "Oh, you know, this one was like really like I
what
thought."
was up with those weird cookies with the sprinkles, man? He was like, they tasted weird. He was like, I even scraped the sprinkles off and it still tasted weird. I was like, it wasn't the fucking sprinkles, dude. It was the anise.
Yeah. And then he like came home and told me, he's like, "Oh, they're so gross." And he always used to say how gross they were. And I was like, they're not gross though. Like I grew up eating them. I was like, they're so good. I switched them out now with almond because they eat that, but
Yeah, and that shit tastes weird. They all of them too. All of my soldiers didn't eat them.
yeah, all of them. They were like,
that's
yo,
how I know
all
it.
of them were good except this one. Like,
Cause not like that shit has to be like an acquired taste. Like you got to grow up with that to like that.
Mom.
that's what I was thinking. I was like, because I grew up with it all the time, like it was just like normal. But I can't
I mean,
eat
your
black
grandmother had
cherry.
freaking anise candies.
You
Yeah, I know.
have shot.
That-
That is so gross.
Yeah,
Have two.
yeah.
Two.
Have y'all had fruit cake? It's just disgusting. I have had fruit cake, not in a very, very long time though.
What's that?
You know, like a really heavy cake and it has like a bunch of like dried fruit in it around Christmas. I'm sure you've had it at some point. A lot of people don't like it because it's so dry.
I don't. I'd have to ask my mom if like anybody in my family ever made something like
Yeah.
that. I don't know. I've had like a pound cake out of an MRE.
Mom, this is so lemon.
It's the only pound cake I've ever had.
Yeah, it looks
Pound cake?
Look.
Yeah.
I've made pound cake multiple times.
Did I eat it?
Yeah, it was like lemon. It was lemon raspberry pound cake.
Oh, that was pound cake.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, then that.
Mine's not as dense as the ones in the
the
store.
MRE don't taste like that.
Mom, this is so lemony.
It's strawberry. Or red, as Daddy says.
That's red flavor.
It's strawberry.
Doesn't taste like strawberry.
Supposed to soak the fruit cake in rum. Well, that makes sense to like make it not
Cherry cake.
taste yellow. I formulated the best cornbread ever. Tastes yellow too. Real snickerdoodles are amazing. I don't really like cookies. I don't know. I'm not a cookie person. Are you a cookie person?
I don't even know what a snickerdoodle is.
Are you a cookie person though? Like,
Isn't
would
that
you rather have a cookie or a piece of cake?
I mean, it just depends on the. I mean, I'd probably eat cake over a cookie.
Yeah, I feel like I would eat cake.
Snickerdoodle, is that
I
the,
don't
like the
know.
Girl Scout cookie? Snickerdoodle?
I think they make a snickerdoodle, but snickerdoodle is like a cinnamon sugar cookie.
Mom,
It's like a
where
sugar
they
cookie
got
covered in like a
those?
cinnamon sugar.
Mom, where they get
What are
both of these?
Or the mimosas? Or
Yeah, mimosas with the coconut and the chocolate.
Yeah, and I'm
those
sure
are,
those
yeah.
are good.
And they
Thin
eat
mints.
that.
Thin mints,
are
thin
good.
mints are the best. I actually have
Mom,
thin mint flavored
and then
covered pretzels.
Mom.
Holy crap!
I don't know which one I like more though. I think I like
Not yet. Not yet.
what Girl Scout cookie is better?
Thin mint.
The Thin Mint or the mimosas? Or is that what
Thumbs
it's
up
called?
for mimosa.
I don't think it's a mimosa. I think it's called
A
because isn't that
samosa. What do you? You made me say mimosa.
You agree?
Mimosa is a drink.
I don't know. I thought
Samosa or Samoa. Samoa. Oh my gosh, samosa. That's the freaking. Those are crunchy, delicious fried
Thumbs up for you.
samosas.
yeah.
They're
So,
good.
which cookie was better, the Samoas or the Thin Mint? I mean, those are top tier cookies right there.
Thumbs up for Samoa. Heart for Thin Mint. And let me see. Girl Scout cookies are like crack to me. Me too. I try and avoid them.
Mom.
Thin mint from the freezer is the best. Oh my god, it's so good. It is so good.
Mom. Dad.
I'm on
Can
keto
you
watching the
like
stream makes
this?
me regret my decision. So sorry.
Yeah.
Have it me.
Can you do like this? Can you do like this?
Never had them.
Can you do like this?
A lot of people have not had them.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
A lot of
Yeah, I
people
thought
have
everybody
never
ate
had
Girl Scout
one.
cookies.
Well, a lot of people aren't in the US.
Can you do
either.
like this,
I think that's
guys?
just a US thing.
Shit, then maybe we should
Mom.
be mailing out Girl
I
Scout
know.
cookies.
Mom.
Huh.
Can they do?
That would be a part of the American box.
That
Like,
should be
can
a
you
part
do
of the
like
American
this?
box. No, you can't go on the camera, baby.
Oh yeah, they can't have the American box without American Girl Scout. I mean, do they have Girl Scout cookies in other countries?
No,
I mean, do they just sell them there?
I don't.
Like, is like, can you buy?
There's probably chemicals that can't be sold in other countries in the Girl Scout cookies. And fruitcake eggs nasty.
I don't know.
Hi,
maybe,
Taylor.
maybe Girl Scouts cookies went international.
I don't know. Not in Europe, not here. No. So a lot of people don't have them. Nah. I make thin mint milkshakes. Those
I
are
like
amazing. That does
cookies.
sound good. I'll take
I
some
like
Girl Scout cookies.
cookies.
I don't know. I feel like Europe has given us like Nutella cookies. That's really good.
Yeah, I
Have
mean-
you tried these Nutella cookies that I have?
Hmm?
Have you tried these ones?
No. Oh yeah, I buy those from the store all the time.
You bought these ones? I've never seen these ones in the store. So I bought these from Costco.
Well, mine were like mine were longer than this.
Are you sure? Because it's not like that's a wafer one.
No, mine is a different brand though, but it was pretty much the same concept.
Mom, do you want to show you?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Mom.
It's not like what you thought it was.
Mom.
Those ones are different. So these are the Nutella Be Ready, and it's like a wafery, like a
Mom.
Is
like
this
a
an
peanut
American
butter.
snack?
Do you want
I
to
don't
see your
think so.
Mom? I want to show you the guy your shoes. Why?
Because there's food up here.
There was a lot of Nutella. in
Oh,
there.
I was about to
Look at-
say, if you say your mouth is dry after you just ate half of it, I'm gonna scream.
No, it's not dry. A lot of Nutella.
No, there's a ton of Nutella in it. Toja with the $50, I don't know what that is. I don't know what country that would be. Thank you for the super chat. If I send a box with snacks, from Norway. If I would have just read, I would have known. Will you do a stream like this and try all the snacks?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you guys send us snacks and we can compile them, or, depending on how many snacks are in a box or something like that, then yeah, we would do it. I love trying new things though. That's what when I was streaming a lot, that's what all my recipes were trying recipes from like different cultures and countries and stuff, because that's what I like to do. Like we made jalebi baby, and that was really good. I would do that. I made cork sister from South Africa because Prince asked me to do it. I made like a lot.
Beep, bop, beep.
We tried. What was that? The paste there that we got from Australia. Vegemite.
Oh, I could not do that.
I was gross
I
out.
could not do that. Paul has sent us stuff. Eldritch has sent us stuff from the UK. I liked a lot of that stuff. I learned that sprinkles are illegal in the UK from the US.
Mom,
Huh.
there's a bug in there.
Don't eat anything not packaged. Well, of course.
Mom,
Yes, I know.
there's a bee.
I know.
Did it get stuck?
You wearing mommy shoes?
They're so cute.
They are so cute. Aren't they so cute? Love them. They're like pieces of art.
That was pretty good. It's too much Nutella. They could
That's a
have
lot
tuned
of
it down
Nutella.
a little bit and it would have been way better.
There's a lot of Nutella. But yeah, I keep it up there because then the kids can just eat it.
Would I eat banana curry pizza? What?
Mom,
Wait, what? Sprinkles
I
are
mean, I'll try
Yes.
anything.
Oh my gosh, so I have to tell you guys this story that Paul told me, and he's the one that told me about it, so it's Paul's fault. But did you know that American sprinkles are illegal in the UK because of the food coloring? And that, like, if we were to take sprinkles and, like, send them over there and they were to use them, they could get in trouble?
We got
Because of
fucking
such bad-
sprinkle police coming and kicking their doors in.
Like, give me your sprinkles.
Fucking SWAT team coming in. We got.
Give me the sprinkles. Get down on the ground, mate.
I feel like.
Give me those sprinkles.
I feel like we have a hard time enforcing that.
Mom, is this
What are you in for? I sent sprinkles, sucker. Come get it.
Mommy?
I have sprinkles.
People in the UK over there. Hey man, I got this stuff.
Sprinkles.
I got this stuff.
I heard you had a birthday coming up. You need some sprinkles? I just spit. No, don't drink that. That's
No, not
Beatles.
that one, baby.
Is that Beatles?
Mm-hmm.
I want to say my Beatles.
Yeah, a lot of American food is banned in like every country. I've been itching for the U.S. sprinkles. Slagging sprinkles on the low sound kind of fire.
You know, you go over there to the American, yo, I got them sprinkles, bro. You go, oh, what kind of drug is that, man? I ain't heard of that one. And man pulls out an actual, hey, bro, those
What do I do? How do I take
There's
this?
actual sprinkles, man. What the fuck? But yeah, man, you can put them on cupcakes, put it on cake. You can get real adventurous and just eat it right out the jar.
Never cared for sprinkles? Oh my god, I love sprinkles. Oh! Yeah, true. Oh, it's fine. It's just the mail lady. So what do you guys want to see from Brian? I'll do a Q&A. What do you want to see from Brian? What do you want to see on Brian's channel? You tell me, and I'll tell him. He won't see. Look, don't look. Don't look. Don't look. You can
I
tell me.
already
It's
know
fine.
what they want to see.
What?
I got a giant list.
What do you guys want to see the most of? Because y'all not showing up lately. Is it YouTube not giving you guys notifications? Are you guys busy? Like, what's going on? What's going on? You guys don't like the stuff? You don't like him no more? Don't worry, I won't tell him. Tell me. Don't tell him. I won't let him see. He won't. Brian's like trying to see with my hand. Can you even read that part?
No,
It's so
I
tiny.
can see it.
It's so tiny. I have to read my phone because I can't. Co-op games. A lot of people don't like co-op games though. What colors do you taste in the sprinkles, Brian?
I think all sprinkles taste the same.
They do.
I didn't
In
know,
my
I
opinion,
didn't know
they do.
sprinkles had flavor. I thought they just had color. Unless you get like the chocolate sprinkles. Chocolate sprinkles taste like.
Mom, look at it in here. Mom, I opened it.
Yeah.
Where's it?
A lot of people are saying they're busy.
Hold it.
What mystery drink y'all get? We got the Skittles for one of our crates, but they didn't send the Skittles we ordered with the crate. We didn't get a drink. This is just the snacks, not drinks. I don't think they said drinks because they could bust.
And then you can, what is this? To enter the mystery box giveaway?
See, I love it. I see. The thing is, like, I love that you guys are like actually telling us because we're like, hey, do we switch up? Well, not we. When I say we, I'm the back end, so I'm the back end of the content. He's obviously the forward end of the content. So when I say we, that's why. And don't you eat that shit! I seen you lick it. We want to know because if like you guys aren't liking a certain series or it drops, your guys' opinion obviously matters so that he knows what to play and like what to stop playing. Like obviously that's why he always tells you about the likes and stuff like that. More IRL stuff with Crystal. Depends on the game he's playing. We want another Backstreet Marine video from Brian. Brian is a legend. It's not giving notifications half the time he's streaming. Okay, so I do have a little thing for that. So if you are watching this now or later, hold on, Freya. If you're watching this now or later, you could do this. Go down where you're subscribed and where you have either you have the notification bell on or you don't. If you do and it's not notifying you, YouTube sometimes does this. Uncheck the little bell and recheck it, and that may help. It does help some people, but YouTube is also just not telling people. So if you are or can have Discord, make sure you join the Discord because he does post it over there and it
Every time.
notifies everybody every time. So if you're missing them from YouTube, try and head over to Discord and then you'll get the notification every time he goes live. Because YouTube really does be playing. If he does more than 3 games in a 24-hour period, it will no longer message you guys to tell him that he's live. So even if you do have the notification thing done, it won't do anything. So make sure you are on the Discord so you do know. Even if you turn off notifications for everything else, just keep that one good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're gonna be doing Heavy Rain. I seen people asking about Heavy Rain. Heavy Rain. We'll be playing that today, later on, and then you guys asked, so I'm gonna try. Like I said, I don't think I don't foresee it being a series, but we'll see. But we're gonna be jumping in and trying
Freya.
GTA 5 today. I had went and it was actually a pain in the butt to get up and running because when you put that game on high ass graphics, it's actually pretty decent. So yeah, I got that set up earlier. So we'll be checking out GTA 5. I gotta say, it's probably been the #1 most requested game in the past month. So I just hope I don't. I already know that I'm giving you guys reasons to fucking
People want to see you play jump scare games.
to incriminate myself.
I'd like to see the fam do a live color tasting.
I do horror games. Yeah, we've done horror games in the past. And the thing is you guys always ask for horror games, and then I do them, and then nobody really watches them. And so it's always weird, people are, do more horror games, and I do them, and then they're the lowest performing content on the channel.
How did you fix your graphics for TLOU?
The Last of Us.
Oh.
They fixed it. They came out with a new update on Steam. So if you go on there, they have a link that if you have a 30 series graphics card, you have to actually download a patch from the NVIDIA website, and it will fix your graphics card, and then it doesn't crash anymore.
I love that you guys are like, I love the content, but I'm working, blah, blah, blah. I'm not calling you guys out. Don't feel bad. We just want to know because if stuff needs to get switched up, or if you guys just aren't vibing on something, then you guys telling him, and obviously I see it too, so that's why I say us. So if you tell us, then that helps us make the channel better and not just keep going in a circle instead of progressing. Obviously we're on the road to 100,000 subscribers, which Brian's grown crazy fast in this last year. But we obviously want to just keep the momentum, right? You don't want to just stay still. So you guys telling us feedback, when are the best times that you guys like to watch? Obviously everybody's different. We're Eastern Standard Time, so we kind of just go off of that. But is there a certain cutoff time for people, you say what, 11, people kind of just it really dips.
Oh, yeah, after 11 o'clock at night.
A lot of people go to sleep and stuff like that. And I know on the West Coast it's still earlier for you guys, but it kind of just helps us navigate what you guys want to see, when you guys want to see it, and then that you guys keep getting quality content. Without that, then, without feedback, how are we supposed to give you guys quality content, Can't stand horror games, but it's so entertaining, especially when you played Madison and Crystal hopped on and played a bit.
Actually, I don't know if I ever told you guys what happened on that stream. So I was
Why I played?
Yeah. So I was playing, and I had that jump scare, and that shit fucked my stomach up so bad. Chat,
He
the
was
jump
really
scare,
messed up, yeah.
I don't know, it messed my stomach
You were
up.
sick though.
I was sick at the time too,
sick.
so it didn't help. But I didn't feel good. Then that jump scare happened, and oh man, it wrecked my stomach. So I actually got up, and I was like, yo, I might have to end the stream. I feel like shit.
Yeah.
So I got her to sit down and
He almost passed out because he was so
kind of hold over for me, and then once I started feeling better, I sat back down and finished the game. But
yeah.
That shit fucked my stomach up.
Yeah.
Man, I was like...
The thing is, Brian never tells you guys, right? And he's probably going to be like, why did you tell them? Is Brian, whether he's sick or not, will be on there streaming for you guys. So, a lot of the times, he had a lot of, neurological issues in the last, year and a half? like right, like like year and a half. Like he has a lot of neurological issues, so he gets like really dizzy or like really nauseous, or his stomach's really messed up, and all of that. And like even then, guys, like you guys won't even know, and he's just powering through and just still streaming because he's like, I can't miss it. I told, like, what he tells me, I'm like, Brian, take a break, and he's like, I can't. I told them I would stream, and I'm streaming, and I'm like, dude, you're about to pass out. Like, so when that had happened that day, all of the jump scares and the tension, I think, was just like way too much for his whole body to handle. He was up behind me, like walking back and forth, like trying to like not have vertigo and like be okay. And I'm just sitting there like playing, and people are just roasting him in the comments, and I'm just sitting here like, if only you guys knew. Like, Brian fighting for the boys.
No, I felt like shit. There's been quite a few times I feel like shit, but
the boys need me. Post polls on possible games to play that what people want. Yeah, so there is a channel. Winston, it's baby. Winston is babies. There's a channel on Discord where you can suggest games. If you guys want to, you can go to the suggestions and react to those suggestions. And then obviously the ones with more reactions, Brian will see and be like, hey, a lot of people want me to play this one. So he does refer to that. So if you guys are not in Discord, join the Discord, and then you can suggest games or react to the games that were suggested, and then he'll be able to know like what games you really like. Holy cannoli. Totally jacked up with the 20 gifted members.
Totally,
thank you
dude.
so much. Holy shit, you guys are like
seriously,
showing
thank you
out
so
today.
much.
This is crazy. Anybody who got a membership,
Welcome to the fam. For real, guys. That's like 70 new channel
I
members today.
know. And all the donos and everything. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. A bunch of stuff. Sounds like a big ass dog. He is. You guys want to see him? I'll have him jump up. Come here, Winston. Come here. Winnie, Winnie, Weezy. Winnie, Winnie, Weezy. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, yes. Hello. This is Winnie, Winnie, Winston. This is Winston Bob.
He used to sit on my lap when I was streaming.
Yeah. This is Winston Bob. Oh, he got me right in the face. That hurt. Oh, and I hit my head on the thing. That was great. Love that for me. And he licked my face. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, no. I was going to wipe it on you. I realized you had white on. He's a Great Dane. He is a full-blown Great Dane. He is a pain in the arse. Missed super chat. I think I got it. I thought I got it.
Sakari.
Oh, shit, I did miss that. How the hell did I miss that? Dishonored 2 and 3, Thief, Sniper, Ghost Warrior, Contract 2, at some point, great games.
Yeah.
If you can, put him in Discord so that he'll be able to refer to them.
I have all of those games. We're actually playing Dishonored 2 right now. I own Dishonored 3. Thief, I own. I actually almost played that the other day, but I started Dishonored instead. And then the Sniper Ghost Warrior, I actually asked about that the other day because I seen a couple of the games. And everybody kept saying that Sniper Elite was better, but yeah, all those games are already on the agenda. And we're playing Dishonored right now.
Oh, we also have another dog too. She looks like a baked bean though. Her name is Sassy. She was supposed to be a great, what was it? German Shepherd Lab.
Yeah.
She's not. She is some part German Shepherd, German Shepherd, but she's definitely not. She's like this tiny little thing with like, she's just very angry all the time.
And yeah, I got that game Neo or whatever. I got that game wishlisted. Because like I said, I go through the list on Discord, and you know, when I go through that, I wish list all of the recommendations that people put.
I used to have a Blue Dane, such loyal dogs with huge dummies. I had to train him to stop humping trains. And that's like Winston, he's so dumb. Are people calling Death of the Outsider Dishonored 3?
Yeah, I think that's what they call it, but it's like a 2.5. It's like I thought it was a DLC at first, but it's definitely a standalone game. But I don't think it's not labeled as Dishonored 3. Yeah, it's like something else completely.
Jay, thank you so much for the super chat. I have so much respect for Brian. Thank you so much for the content, man. I have a very important interview in an hour. Wish me luck, Jay.
Hey, Jay, good
You're
luck
going to
with
get
that,
it. Don't worry. You're going to get it. You want to know why? Because I said so. No.
No, seriously, I appreciate the love, man. And again, good luck on that, brother.
Rachel, I would show her, but she can't get up here, and I don't really want to show the rest of the house and stuff. But she has a bad hip, and she wouldn't be able to reach up here anyways. She's very small. Can't say anything on Discord. It might be me.
Yeah, you gotta
yeah, there's different
react
channels.
if you read the intro thing, you just gotta react to the thing, and it'll give you access to the Discord. It's all in the rules there. We had to get that paid set up because we were having a lot of bots and spammers and stuff like that coming to our Discord.
Look at the baby. Okay, yeah, I was like, I hear it. Pat with the super chat. A lot of us will watch anything Brian streams. I enjoy everything your family shares. Very entertaining, and banana runs rule.
Get out of here. Thank you so
Pat,
much.
thank you so much. Is Brian scared of deep water? If Subnautica is perfect for him, did you play that?
I did one episode of Subnautica a long time ago, and then I ended up getting into No Man's Sky. Subnautica's on the list though. That and Below Zero. That's a game we'll be checking out. Right now, I was kind of trying to take a step back from all the survival-y games, only because they're very, very long, and I had so many of them that they would hold me down for like months. So I was like, well, what games can I? Because I'm looking at this list of like 60+ games, and I'm like, well, these games take up months, and you can just kind of keep playing them and playing them and playing them. I was like, I'm going to go in, I'm going to knock out these smaller games that I can just boom, boom, kind of fly through in like 2 to 3 streams. So that's kind of what you guys have been seeing lately is we're just kind of going through playing all these games really quick, finishing them in 1 or 2, 3 streams. That way we can kind of whittle down on that list. And then mainly what will be left is a bunch of longer games that we're gonna, play over time. I'm gonna still sprinkle a couple longer games in here and there. Like today we're starting GTA 5. It's not a super long game, but it's more than 2-3 streams. You know what I mean? So that's if it even lasts as a series. But
yeah. Vale, thank you so much for the super chat. On a scale of 1 to 10, how addicted to Ark are you? What's your review of the game so far with your experience so far?
Oh, Vale,
Hold
thank
on,
you.
before you do this, and someone else said, doing these type of streams are important too, not just games.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm really addicted to Ark. I definitely am enjoying playing it. Yeah, because I got games that I'm addicted to, and I'm like, yo, I find reasons to play them. Ark doesn't have me at that point, but I would say out of like all of the survival games I've played so far, even games like Sons of the Forest, Green Hell and things like that, Rust, I would have to put Ark probably at the top of that list, only because of the uniqueness in the game. Like there's just so much shit to do, and it's like it's never the same thing. Even like with Sons of the Forest, like we got to a certain point and it was like, okay, I built the base, I got the guns, I got the ammo. Now what? I got all the food, I can defend myself. Now what? You're just kind of in the world just doing the same thing over and over again. And that's where games kind of get boring for me. Even games like Scum, because it was the same way. Once you hit bunkers, you got all the guns, you got a nice base. Now what? And Zomboid's like that too. But the thing about Ark is because it has that built-in story, it has built-in goals in the game for you to achieve. It's like you never hit that part where you're just like, okay, now what? You know what I mean?
I think you like it too because it's kind of like, not kind of, but like, wow, how you were able to do like a ton of stuff. You were able to keep like branching out, and it's kind of like the same vibe of a game. And I feel like you really like WoW, and you can't really play that on the channel. So it's probably just
that's why I think I'd probably like Ark. If I was playing multiplayer Ark, like on a server, I think I'd like it even more, having the other players to interact with, and because then the map would be like when you're playing single player, the map is very stagnant. I can dictate what's happening, I can control what's happening, but when you're playing in like a multiplayer environment, the map is dynamic, it's changing, there's players that are here doing this and this and that, so it's definitely a more unique survival game out of all the ones I've played so far.
Someone said, what is your best 3 advice you can give to someone who wants to start a YouTube channel?
Make sure you're doing it for the right reasons. That's the first thing I always tell people. Like, if you think you're going to get into YouTube and make a bunch of money, the top 1% might do that, but for the rest of us, it usually for most people it doesn't become more than a hobby, and even if it does become a job, it still teeters on that hobby line. You know what I mean? Like where we are right now in my YouTube career, it doesn't take much for me to kind of fall over and be like, hey guys, I can't do this full time anymore. I got to go get a job. You know what I mean? So make sure you're doing it for the right reasons. Be consistent and be yourself. Consistency is key. Like you got to make sure like you guys can now be like, well, yeah, Brian pretty much streams almost every day, and I've built that consistency to where my viewers know, okay, yeah, pretty much every day I'm gonna get content from him. If not, they might take a day here and there, but they know the content will always be there. And if you like release a video, then kind of disappear for a week or two, then come back, do a live stream, then disappear for 4 or 5 days, your viewers don't know.
He's talking about me.
No, not even.
No, it is. No, it is. That's me. That's literally me, though.
But your viewers don't know when or where you're gonna do the content, so that's hard to subscribe to. That's hard to dedicate yourself to, or because you just don't know when to expect this person.
Yeah.
So being consistent is really important, and then just being yourself, because people they'll tell when you're being fake.
Oh yeah.
It's like,
because
I could watch
you have to. It's gonna fall down. That veil that you're trying to put up, or that that super energetic. People are gonna see through that. If they see you in real life, they don't have that. You don't have that same energy. If they see you on someone else's video, you don't have that same. At some point, that veil's gonna come down, and people are gonna be like, "You're fake as fuck."
Yeah. You just gotta be yourself. When I turn off the stream, it's not like my voice changes and my demeanor changes and I'm a whole entire different person. I'm the same person. I get off stream and I do the same things I do no matter what. But a lot of people, when they turn that camera on, it's like they're like, it's not a bad thing either.
It's like an actor.
Yeah, they're like an actor. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, there's nothing wrong with that. Some people, they like that character. They like being that person. But to me personally, that shit's exhausting. You know what I mean? I like to try to be this person all the time. I wouldn't be able to keep up with it. So I tell people, just be who you are. Be yourself. Be consistent. And make sure you're doing it for the right reasons.
You're not going to be a millionaire overnight. You're not going to make a lot of money overnight. You're probably not going to make a lot of money for years and years and years. So, and when I say money, I mean pennies. I think people look at YouTube and social media like, oh, well, he just sits around, or she just does fashion, or he does this or whatever, and they just look at that one little video, right? But if you really think about it, Brian works from the moment he wakes up. From the moment he wakes up, he grabs his phone, answering as many comments as he can, does all the back stuff. I'm over here answering emails, doing this, doing that, you know what I mean? And then he streams, gets off, eats, but while he's doing that, he's also answering comments, and he's doing this. It's a 24/7 thing. It's not well, when the camera turns on, then this is it, and when the camera turns off, then we don't have to worry about it anymore. It's a constant thing. And if you are not consistent and you don't have that time or that effort, you will probably not move very fast, because you have to. I don't even know how to explain that.
Yeah, I mean, to make a really good living on YouTube, you got to get into the sponsors and because a lot of these guys, you look at some of the bigger streamers, they nail $1 million contracts with these sponsors and stuff like that, and they make. But my thing is, I'm really, really picky. And even a stream like this, that's why we wanted to let you guys know.
Oh, you don't even know. This stream took some convincing.
Yeah, because I didn't want it to come across that I was trying to sell you guys anything. Yeah. So when she first brought it to my attention, I was just like, nah, I don't want to do that. But then she broke it down and she explained to me what it was, and I was just like, I still don't know how I feel about that, because I don't want them to think I'm trying to sell them something. Yeah. And then, once I looked into the company, I was like, okay, they don't want me to sell anything. You know what I mean? They're kind of just sending me a box to try. And then I was like, and then I started thinking, I was like, this could be fun for us to do, hang out with you guys and do it. And that's when I was like, okay, yeah, you know what? I'm kind of over analyzing this because I never want you guys to be like, that motherfucker's a sellout. He is, doing it for all. I never want that confusion. And that's why I'm really, really scared to try anything when it comes to sponsorships. Because I get sponsorships every day. My email's full of it. I got people offering me money to play this game, offering me money to do this.
People will literally say, I read one this morning, and they said, please tell us how much we have to pay you to do this ad. And it's an ad for something so random, has nothing to do with games that he's playing.
And I'm just like,
and he's just like, no, like, but he could literally sit there and be like, I want $20,000, and they would probably be like, okay, and like give him the 20, but he's not doing it. Like, he's like, you know what I mean? Like, he's like, no, I don't want to do any of these sponsorships. I don't want to do this. So then, even with this one, I was mainly like, I want to try these snacks. Like, and I told him, I was like, they're not asking you to push anything. They're not asking you to do this, you know, blah, blah, blah. And it took like quite a bit of convincing. And a lot of times, like even with the IRL stream that we did when we went down to, whatchamacallit, that was really nerve-wracking too, because he didn't know how you guys were going to take it. Like, if you guys were like, motherfucker, we're here to see games, like, not IRL stuff. Like, if that's the point, go somewhere else with that. And but then when we did that one, you guys really showed up and were like super supportive of
you
that
guys showed up for this.
IRL
We got over 500
know.
likes on the stream,
which is crazy.
And then that was another thing, is like, on my channel I was always like, gameplay. Like, I want to make sure my content is gameplay, because nobody else cares about anything else. You know, and then when we did do the Boston stream, that kind of gave me the confidence to kind of be like, okay, because if you ever notice, I used to do streams like this, but on Twitch, or we would do it on her channel. I never did this shit on this YouTube channel, ever, because I was always like, they're not going to like it. So I would just never do it. And then once we did the Boston stream, I was like, okay, like, that was really, really good. You know, that I think there's almost 20,000 views on that freaking.
And when we ended, you had over 1,000
yeah, there
likes.
was like over 1,000. Like, there's almost 2,000 likes, and
it was
I was
crazy.
like, man, this is crazy. Like, they actually like showed up and enjoyed that. So that's when I was like, okay, maybe I'll try more of these in the future. But like, I don't want to, do them all the time, because obviously, then it kind of will lose its, I don't know.
You guys might get sick of us.
Yeah, okay, dude, it's cool when you do it every now and again, but all the time. So that's why I was like, I'll kind of rein that back, and we will throw these out every now and again and just kind of see how they like it.
Hello, people are like, yeah, so we like it. Loved the Boston stream. I love content like this. He did one VPN sponsor. He did do the VPN sponsor.
I did do a VPN sponsor,
but that was like because he wanted
it. Yeah. So the thing about the VPN sponsor was
also, hold on, Vale. Thank you so much for the super chat. Brian's next raid. Shadow Legends, the best scam on the internet, infested with microtransactions and fake currency bought with a real currency.
Yeah, they've reached out to me multiple times.
So many. They won't stop.
And I'm just like, nah, dude, I'm good. I'm good. I don't want like
Yeah.
I could have done Raid Shadow Legends shit for like 2 years now. I probably could have kept marketing them over and over and over as a consistent sponsorship, but I'm just like, nope.
But yeah, go ahead. I don't know what yours.
What was I saying? I forgot.
I forgot too. Oh, the maybe doing them over and over, the IRL streams. I don't remember what we were saying.
I don't know. Chat will remind me. What was I saying?
Oh, like everyone was saying that they loved these type of streams, like the IRL streams.
Wasted.
The male lady's coming, so he's probably gonna bark. Sorry, guys.
Go.
Are you doing shorts? So I was doing a lot of the TikToks. They kind of fell off for a little bit because I got so busy, guys. Like, so busy. And I wasn't able to keep up with them. But with the shorts, again, it comes down to he kind of saves the shorts for when he has like short days, like if he's sick and he can't do a stream in the morning or do a stream and he can only do one stream, he'll save them for then, because again, the notifications, YouTube will only notify you 3 times within 24 hours. So that counts, like all his streams basically go within that 24 hours, and he, the 3 streams or whatever. So he doesn't have an extra notification to use to do the shorts. But shorts are like a really good, thing. Yeah. If you are doing YouTube, I would suggest you do shorts.
So yeah, I don't know. It's like I'm always wicked weird with like how I want to like go with the channel or what I want to do. And I overthink a lot of stuff, but like I said, it's super. It takes years and years to build up a good reputation for people to respect and believe you, trust you, to build a good relationship with my viewers. It takes a really, really long time to do that. All it takes is one messed up live stream or one messed up sponsorship or one thing I say that just happens to come off wrong, and that's it. Years and years and years of hard work and doing the right thing can be all thrown away by one mistake.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm always so careful with what I do, what kind of content I put out. Because I don't want to mess that up, and it's it sucks that it's like that. You know what I mean? That years of hard work can be overlooked by a single moment, a single sentence, a single sponsorship, and it's just, to me, that's not worth it. So I just kind of don't do it. You know what I mean?
Martin, thank you so much. Stay like this. I effing love you guys.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, a lot of the times with social media, that's another thing. If you do social media, I can't hack it. I'm being honest. Like, my channel is not like going like full force, because I obviously have a lot of stuff to do. I don't really have the time, but also social media gets to me, and a lot of times I don't think people really realize that. Brian's like a beast though. Like, people will be saying like some reckless things to him, and he's just like, whatever. Me, I'm like, your mom. Like, you know what I mean? I get like emotional about it, and he doesn't. So that's another thing with social media, and with like the whole canceling thing. Like, you could say one wrong thing and somebody takes it out of context. Like, you got yelled at like multiple times.
No, there was one time I said I was playing Days Gone. I was playing Days Gone.
Older,
I said something about there was the captain there that's in charge of I don't know, the military dude. And I had said something about an old ass dude or something like that. And somebody was like, "Oh, that was wicked rude for you to say about like old people." And I mean, when I listened back to what I said, it did kind of come off kind of rude as fuck. So I was like, "Nah, I got what you're saying, dude." And I was like, but I didn't mean it like that. You know what I mean? But for me, I was in the military. We kind of just talk shit back and forth. So I say stuff like that. And, I never thought like, oh, just saying something like that, somebody would take offense to it. So now, I kind of try to monitor what I say. I still say reckless shit all the fucking time. I think people kind of just let it slide for the most part. But yeah, you gotta watch what you say, because you say something and, you could offend somebody and not even realize it.
Javier said, I've had my run-ins with Crystal. I've told Javier off, guys, like multiple times. I'll be like, shut the fuck up. Like, if you go to my channel compared to Brian's, so Brian's like, he's smart, okay? Like, he'll be like, oh yeah, this dude's like calling him out, and Brian's like, okay, yeah, bro, all my viewers are bots, okay, you know what I mean? I'm like, you know what? F you, F your mom, da-da-da-da, and I'm like going in, and Brian's like, just let it go, and I'm like, no, he said something. And Javier is a troll. So if you guys don't know, Javier is a troll. Love him to death, but he's a troll.
He's our troll, though.
Yeah, he's our troll. But he'll come to my channel, and he'll be saying stuff. Yeah, him and Russian. And he'll come to my channel and my live streams, and he will just troll the hell out of me. And I'm like, Javier, I'm gonna knock you the fuck out. Like, but I can see how, like, if I had a following, like, people would take it the wrong way and be like, wow, this lady is crazy. But I mean it in like, no, sometimes I really do mean when somebody comes in and trolls me. But you know what I'm saying. Like, I'm not an evil person. You'll probably make me cry before.
Like, scumming them cheeks. Oh man, that was that was a good one. Nobody really got offended though. I thought somebody was gonna say something, but I was actually surprised on how well that went over with the cheeks on scum.
Casper's Javier is always capping. He really is. Oh.
But yeah, it's tough, when you're in the social media, and that's like why, like, when I play games, or if I do something or I say something in a game, sometimes people know, like, sometimes I'll say something along the lines of like, oh, like, I'm the best ever, you know what I mean?
They take it seriously.
And it's obvious, like, I'm just being sarcastic in that moment. Most people watching the stream know that I'm just being sarcastic. But some people, like, they can't differentiate the two, so they'll be like, dude, what the fuck? Like, why would you say you're ignorant asshole? Like, and it's like, bro, I was literally just kidding, bro. Like, I obviously suck, and I'm claiming to be the best. Even in Ark, you know what I mean? Like, when I'm playing Ark and I'm like, yeah, I'm probably like one of the best Ark players in the world now, because Thatch is the meta, and I'm just trying to teach all you people with 10,000 plus hours that you think you know about Ark, but I'm really the best at the game now.
He's sarcastic,
and I say shit like that, and people are like, what the fuck, bitch, you fucking suck. And I'm like, obviously, dude. Like, I know, I'm joking.
Brian's gotten called every name in the book. Like, it's hilarious though, because he'll tell me something. Like, I had one troll tell me I had man hands, right? They're like, you got man hands, and Brian doesn't even like you because you got man hands. And I literally went on for like 4 days with this motherfucker, like, back and forth, and I'm just like, okay, like, like, whatever. And then Brian's like, who cares? Like, and who cares if you have man hands? And I'm just like, but he said I have man hands. Like, he just takes stuff though so like, like, you said it to me, whatever. Not me. I wish I could be like
Well, because
that.
if I did, I'd go crazy. I wouldn't be able to do
Yeah,
it.
the stuff, and then he'll show me, like, when that had happened, the whole point of the story.
Yeah,
He had
sometimes
showed
people say
me,
some
like,
really, really
the
weird
comments,
shit.
and I'm like, oh my God, like, racial things, like, talking about, like, crazy things, okay, some of the comments. And I'm just like, did you reply? And he's like, no, I just deleted it. I'm like, damn, I would have replied. Like, I would have went off. And that's the difference. It definitely should go on a shirt, cheeks.
Cheeks. Cassandra always getting cheeks.
Monet, thank you so much for the super chat. I love you so much. Or, I love you so much. I love you so much. Monet loves you so much. Thank you so much. I downloaded The Last of Us. Wow, all them like things. I totally did not get that. Last night on PC and had to download the latest driver. When you said go to Steam today, I found out I had 2 downloads, another driver, so thank you. Love you both for trusting us to show us IRL streams.
Monet, thank you so much.
You
I
so
appreciate
Monet.
you.
See, I did get the I love you part though, but it was just in the beginning. I just thought, Monet, that you loved us so much that it just radiated through me, and I said it first. That's all.
But I seen somebody ask, how do I stream so long? I don't know. It's just, I could just do it. But you gotta remember, I was a truck driver, so I was used to sitting in a truck driving for 14 hours. So sitting at a desk playing a video game. I mean, there is moments, guys, I'm not gonna lie, that like my eyeballs are like burning out of my fucking head.
He'll get off and
I'm
just
like,
close his eyes.
I'm just like, oh my fucking God, like my head is killing me. And it's not even because of the games. A lot of times it's just because I got so many lights that are above me and it's just beaming down in my face. And then, you know, the constant eye tracking and stuff like that in the games. There is times I get off and I'm just like, oh my God, I'm fucking dying. But I don't know, I just power through it.
Yeah. It's not the healthiest. That's another thing too. It's not the healthiest job. Like what is your
400?
400 steps a day.
Yeah, 400 is my
like
average.
400 average steps a day. Like it's quite bad. So, and that's where like he was having a lot of, you went to the doctor the other day and you were like, hey, yeah, you know, you just gotta move more. Your leg thing, how he was telling you guys about his leg, like those type of things.
It's all from just sitting.
It's just from
playing
sitting,
the game. So that's why I've been trying to find more time, you know, before stream or whatever. We go on walks or we go on walks after dinner or whatever, just trying to get my body moving and stuff like that.
No coffee and no energy drinks. They ask
None.
coffee, energy drinks. How do you do it? He literally just runs on water.
Water and sometimes
I was gonna say being a badass, but I guess water. Brian, you should wear polarized glasses. They filter the blue light. He did have blue light glasses, but you stopped wearing them because of the headset, right?
Well, the headset, they were digging in the side of my head, and
that's why
it changes because of that. Like it has a faint color change to them, and it made my screen look weird. Like the coloring of it, I felt like things didn't look as sharp. I don't know. It was weird.
Standing desk and playing games can be very helpful. I have a little like thing to like make mine, and he tried it and it just moves too much. It's like you guys would be bouncing.
It's not even that. The thing with standing desks is I think standing desks work well if I had a controller, because I could just stand there and play the game with the controller, and that's perfectly fine. But if I'm at a standing desk with a mouse and keyboard, I need to rest my arms on something, because that's how I do it, like this. So my arm is like on my armrest. But if I'm at a standing desk, my arms will just be free floating. You know what I mean? And it would just feel weird. I don't feel like I have the same, you know, momentum like this standing up. So that's the only thing. Is on mouse and keyboard, it would feel really, really weird at a standing desk playing video games, at least.
Compression sex for the wind. Sorry, I forgot I was reading comments. Do you work out?
No,
No, he doesn't.
I do.
Walking. He doesn't. Well, time to play Mario Kart. Be water, my friend. Be water. Wow, I never realized there was so much more to this. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people do. I think a lot of people think, because sometimes I see like comments and he sees them too, where people will be like, oh, I wish I could just stream and make $1 million, and they'll like say like an exaggerated number or something, or like when you guys are super generous like today and stuff, like people are like, oh well, he just made blah, blah, blah. People don't look at 30% from YouTube, and then taxes, the health aspect, the mental aspect, like how long it is. It's a 24-hour job, like literally 24 hours. So when you really break it down, it's not as glamorous as I think people see it as. And when they look at a streamer or a YouTuber or a content creator in general, they look at it as like this glamorized thing. And it's actually very hard. Like Brian sacrifices, like I don't want to talk for him, but Brian sacrifices a ton. Like time with our kids, time with me, time on holidays. You know what I'm saying? Like those things like get sacrificed because at the end of the day, this is still a job and it's not really like an option. And I feel like people look at, oh, well, if you want to just take a day off.
And it's like, no.
Dude, we went to Boston. Yeah, we went to Boston and we streamed on the way down there. Well, we didn't stream the 2 day or one day. Like 1.5 days. When I'm telling you, look at Brian's numbers now. Just go look at his views on his thing. They tanked ever since we came back because YouTube is like, oh, you don't want to stream anymore? Okay, boop, and kicked him right out of the algorithm. So now none of you guys are getting notifications. A lot of viewers aren't showing up anymore. And that's why it's kind of like now he has to grind his way back up into the algorithm because YouTube's like, if you don't want it, somebody else does. So we don't care. Like, do you know what I mean? Like that. So it's not as glamorized as people think. Child, thank you so much for super chat. We all know Brian is the best dog hunter out there. Shh, don't say it too loud. Winston might hear you.
I haven't killed a dog in a long time. Wolves don't count.
400 steps is quite something. Do you have streamer friends? If yes, how do they deal with it? We don't have anybody that's...
I mean, there's people in the community that I know, but I don't have like real life.
Like nobody in IRL.
Yeah, I don't know any like other people that really stream.
Yeah, he sacrifices time with Caspi too. And he plays when he's sick, which I haven't been able to do yet. Yeah, Brian has like, I don't know, I've never, like, swear on my whole life and my children and everything, I've never met a person that has the discipline that Brian has when it comes to a job or something he likes or a hobby or just anything, really, just anything. Like this man will literally had COVID, took a day off and was itching. He kept getting up and walking to the computer like, I need to stream, I want to stream, I want to do it. Because his discipline and it was like, no, I still have to keep going because we know that YouTube was going to kick him out like of the algorithm. And even through COVID, this man is sitting there. He was sick for like a year with like I'm gonna just say vertigo, but like a vertigo neurological issue, and it still happens to him, and he still just gets on and he's like, I feel like absolute shit, but I gotta stream, like I gotta do this or I gotta do it. Like he has the most discipline. Like I would never. I'd be like, no, I don't want to, but he's just so disciplined. It's crazy.
I mean, you do it with shit around the house. You'd be dying.
I mean, yeah, but that's not the same.
It's exactly the same. It's worse.
How?
Because you actually have to physically move around and do stuff when you're sick.
I mean, yeah, but I feel like moving is like good when you're sick. You know, it just gets it out. I don't know. Brian's not human. No, he really isn't. Brian the goat, really. He really is. Hi, Callie. Do you ever regret going full time? Sometimes I feel like you doubt you'll ever quote unquote make it like 1 million subs, but seriously, I think you definitely got what it takes. Chat loves you.
I don't regret going full time, not even a little bit. It was honestly probably one of the best things I've ever done for the family. Like I said, we've had some scary moments, where the finances kind of aren't where they needed to be, and we had to take out a loan and do just to make shit work. But the community, you guys, and the thing is
you guys stepped up like crazy.
When I tell you guys, like, I appreciate what you guys do for me because I know what the world's like right now. I know, with the recession, there's not a lot of money. Things are so expensive. People do barely have enough money to pay for their own stuff right now. And then the fact that you guys, even through all of that, are still showing up and supporting me financially, whether it's $1, a nickel, a quarter, the time that you're literally just sitting here watching the videos that you could be doing something else or need to do something else, but you're still showing me that love and that support. it's mind blowing sometimes. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't get it. You know,
We
like,
sit back in awe, like just silence awe sometimes, where we're just like, is this real? Like these people, like I've never seen another community like show up for someone. Like when stuff had happened with us with about a year, right? Like a year from now. Yeah, like April last year, some stuff had happened. And you know it got really nasty, and when I'm telling you, like the community showed up for us, like the people that knew what was going on or knew that we were going through like something bad, like we had people sending us like stuff in the post, like Nelly sent us like a bunch of ramen, and you guys like showed up, like, you know, dono wise or this wise or whatever, like viewing wise, people were like, hey, I'm just putting you up so I can go to work and hopefully you get like the views from this, and it'll just, they have them kind of like on like replay type thing. And that honestly, like, I think if Brian didn't have the community that he has, maybe he wouldn't be able to continue doing what he's doing. Like, even mentally, like mentally thinking, like, is this worth it? Because you guys just always show up. You guys check in on him. You guys, like, we've had people who have unfortunately have passed who were like close with Brian and would message him and be like, are you okay? Like, how is everything? Blah, blah, blah. Don't worry. We all have your back. And, you know, and the same thing, like with the community, like we've had a couple people in the community unfortunately pass away, and that hurts us. Like, just as much as if it was like our family, like our IRL family member, because you guys mean so much to us. Like when, you know, like a couple people that we know, their family is sick, or maybe their animals have passed, or they have passed. It honestly, like it affects us more than I think you guys realize, because we cherish you guys so much. Like we love you guys so much, and you guys don't really see me a ton and you see him, but like I'm behind there freaking rooting you guys on and stuff. You know what I mean? Like,
no, yeah, we've had some you know, some really close people, big people in the community too. You know, like Eric Nielsen.
down. No.
You know, Eric passed away, and then Jose Albino, he passed away, and he was a Marine too. You know, so there's been a couple of really big supporters on the channel too. You know, that passed away, and that's just the people I know about, because you know there's been people that, you know, longtime viewers on the channel that kind of just, you know, stop showing up, and I have no way to contact them. I don't know what happened, you know, because so there could be way more people, and that shit, it really does suck. It
does, yeah. Like those are the parts that I also don't think people really think about, or maybe like they're not as close with their communities. I'm not quite sure, like, you know, because I've never heard anybody really talk about it, but that kind of like threw me for a loop when we had to go through those type of things with people in the community passing or something had happened. Like it hurts a lot. Courage, Brian, would you ever do like a once a week movie review with Crystal? Also, how do you feel? How do you feel? Oh my God. How do you feel about it? Oh my God. A standing desk. It would help.
Yeah, so movie reviews are
totally
really
jacked with the 20 months, by the way. 20 months. Oh my gosh.
The 20 gifted?
20 gifted.
Totally,
Thank you
brother.
so much. I know
that,
you
man.
keep going ham, dude.
Seriously, brother. You've done more than enough.
More
man.
than
Thank
enough.
you so much.
Go ahead. I just didn't want to lose it because the chat was going.
With movie reviews, you got to be really careful with copyright, because you can catch a strike instantly with movies because they consider you're using that content to make money.
Yeah.
So movie reviews, there's like certain things you got to do. You have to have skips every now and again. It's like really confusing. And I don't know. It's just it's really complicated. That, and we don't really watch many movies.
We don't really have
realistically.
time.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm streaming, I'm streaming, spending time with the family, or sleeping. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so.
by the time he gets off at night, I'm usually sleeping because I have to get up with the kids in the morning, and then he's able to sleep a little later because he's up later. And then it's kind of like we have like a opposite thing. So we don't really get to have a lot of, you know, like us time. Child said, we are proud to be Brian Squad. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. And again, Totally Jack, thank you so much. You're just like,
I know there was a bunch of big messages I seen popping up on the screen earlier. People saying,
let's see. Okay, don't worry, Brian. Your YouTube channel will keep going. Keep going to become bigger. I'm always supporting your content here. Your fans from Malaysia.
Thank you, Amari.
Thank you. Callie said, it's the self-awareness and the fact you guys grind and you guys show the love you do that motivates. You guys are incredible. I can only speak for myself, but I ride for y'all when I can. I love y'all. We love you too, Callie.
There's even more.
Was it up? Guys, it's like going so fast. It's so hard. Javier's trolling. No, yeah, I read that one. That was the 1 million.
Javier wasn't trolling. He said something nice.
Oh, I always just assume he's trolling. You guys are the only people I watch to stream, no one else. Sorry, Javier. I got much respect for you both, for both of you guys. Both of y'all genuine people, and what you're doing is very inspirational. Thank you so much.
My man Javier has shown that love.
The one time you said something nice and I don't read it. Okay, well, there's a lot more. Brian and Crystal anime reviews. Cassie, don't even. Never.
She won't even watch the good ones. She said Attack on Titan was bad. It's a cartoon.
All I think of when
My man's
I think
mom got bit in half on episode 1.
Yeah, but then their boobies are all out and they're like, pew, 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 like a freaking whatchamacallit and all the freaking anime things. It's just so weird to me. I can't.
Not on Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titans are like, oh, monster face, big boobies, tiny waist, big booty. Like, it's just so weird. I don't know. I can't get into it. I cannot. Fairly new too, but only streamer I watch now. Sick of all the quote unquote old timers who used to be great, but all they seem to do is whine about games. Loving the ARC series. Keep up the great work.
I appreciate that.
I second Jay. Would be awesome. To be honest, I am so invested into the streams myself. I would start. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. It's literally as I'm reading, it's like it's like going. I lost my mom last week. Watching Brian and his dedication and the way he is to his community is one of the things that is helping me get through a far bigger impact than just someone playing games. Simon, thank you so much. That was so sweet. I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm so sorry. Hope you guys are well. By the way, are you into gaming or just Brian? I get motion sickness very easily, but I'll whoop his ass in some Donkey Kong. Don't get it twisted.
No, I've made it to levels she didn't even know was in the game.
You literally had to do that one round 62 times. 62. I did it in 2.
No, that was because I was trying to get the lives.
No, you weren't. You liar. You used all your lives and you had to go back and farm the lives because you couldn't get
But
past
you don't even know how to farm lives.
Oh, yes, I do. You go back to the first one and you just keep getting them. Okay. Enjoyed the car ride to PAX 2. I play SOD 2 and the Forest because of you, bro.
There it is.
You saw the shit illusion. I miss Crystal's cooking a bit. Guys, I will be back. I actually do plan on doing a couple Easter recipes, like either today, tomorrow, something like that, if I have the time. Brian Menard, I've been watching Last of Us, totally enjoying gameplay, now wanting to buy the game myself. Even at full price, it looks like it's worth it.
It's great, especially now that they've been fixing all the bugs and stuff. It's getting, it's where it should have been.
My mom's in there. I don't know where. Mom, you're missing in there. Someone said Mama Rowe. You guys should really do a podcast / talk show, though. I agree. I know Brian may not be onto it, and I wasn't onto it at first, but I think that it would be fucking hilarious. Because then we could just say whatever we wanted. We don't have to really be like, adjusted, and we could just talk. Like about yellow. You know what I mean? Just stupid things.
I mean, that's what we're doing right now.
Yeah, but we should do like a podcasty type thing. You don't want to do these like that on here. You know what I mean?
Well, because I don't have time.
I agree. I think we should do like a podcasty type thing. It only takes like an hour. You should do like an hour podcast. We just record a bunch. Anyways, I gotta talk to him about it after. That's called hentai titties, Crystal. Oh, or wait, I don't know. I said titties like 3 times because I seen Titan underneath and I just said titties. Attack on Crytons. Snack time's over. Yes, we did the snacks. We're just talking to you guys. Crystal, hell yeah, me and you against anime. Yeah, Andy. Brian, get Crystal to watch Full Metal. I think you...
No, you've never watched Full Metal.
You watched that, though.
I haven't watched it.
I heard you talk about some of it. Her opinion on anime might change. Never thought about the Attack on Titans. It's one of the good ones. This channel is better than TV. Thank you so much. So if Brian got enough views and likes that he can rest at least one day without being removed from the algorithm, no.
Well, kinda. No. If I got big enough.
Well, yeah, big enough.
Big enough on YouTube.
But right now, our bills, we're like.
Because
you know what I mean?
To give you guys a little bit of insight how it works is the reason why I stream as much as I do, is because I have to make a certain amount of money. All right. So if I have to make said amount of money, and the amount of streaming I do right now equals said amount of money. So if I stream any less, I don't make said amount of money. Now the thing is, once you get bigger on YouTube, you know, right now, say I do a live stream, I get 20,000 or 10,000 views. The way it works is now when I get bigger, say I do a live stream, I get 50,000 views. That means I will be able to kind of step back and be like, okay, you know, I'm getting enough viewers now to where I can take a little bit of time. Maybe I only have to stream once a day now for 6 hours instead of twice a day for 10 hours. You know, I'll be able to adjust my schedule, you know, but as of right now, what I'm doing right now has to happen because it's the only way to pay the bills.
Sakari, I hear this all the time and I'm confused. Men have breasts, chicken have breasts, but women call breast boobs. Why? I don't know. I mean, I breastfed 3 kids, so I think I just say breast because of like breastfeeding. Because I've spent probably like hella years of my life breastfeeding, so I just say breasts. But I don't know. I mean, I say boobs too. I don't know. I think it's just whatever
I mean, I don't really say breasts.
What do you say? Boobs? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like boobs is like a normal thing. What are the different revenue streams on YouTube? AdSense, donations, question mark.
Yeah. So on YouTube, you make money for ads, which, as you guys know, YouTube slathers the first 2 hours of my live streams with 1 million of them. So you get paid by ads, donations, stream, you know, the super chats, channel members, and merch.
Correct. Yeah.
So that's like the main ones. Now, like people go out, they do sponsorships. Sponsorships are where guys make like the big bucks because
if you want to make a lot of money,
you can just go to a company and they're like, hey, you know, market this for us and we'll pay you like a huge lump sum of money. And you're just like, okay, yeah. But outside of that, it's that's pretty much it. Like, yeah, just ads and donations. But that's the thing is donations aren't something that you can really rely on as a consistent source of income though, because you know I could have a stream where some people are just donating like crazy and I'm making, you know, say I make like $500-600 or something like that, you know, and you're just like, holy shit, like that seems like a lot, and then I could not get another stream like that for 2 months, you know what I mean? So it's hard. You got to be like, okay, so what is consistent money on YouTube, and then what is, you know, we just happen to have a really good day. Yeah. And the thing is, you can't base your bills around a really good day because you don't know the next time you're going to get a really good day. You know, we had that one stream where we got like 400 new channel members. It was mind blowing. You know what I mean? And it was crazy. But, you know, like I can't base my living off of that one good day because it's just it fluctuates so much, you know what I mean? You can have a day where you make like $1,000 and then you could have a day where you make $5, you know,
or
what I mean?
less, $5 or less bucks.
Yeah,
like,
you know what I mean. So it all
evens out. So basically, like what we try and do. I mean, I'm not gonna say numbers or anything because I feel like everybody is different. But you just take an average. So if you are a streamer, you are whatever. If you're trying to figure out, can I live off of this? If you're having a good day, having a bad day, just take your 30 days or like your 1 month thing and just figure out the average that you make a day, and then go on that. Like, can I live on this? What can I pay my bills with on this? And that's kind of like how we break it down. We don't go day by day because one day you could make $50, one day you can make $5, one day you can make $100, one day you can make $2. Like it varies so much. There's no like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's really hard to keep up with.
I love these streams because it's like all the pillars of the community stop it, and it really does feel like the real community. I've never really had a sense of that, even in all the small towns I've lived in. I'm glad you're here. Oh, my bad, guys. Oh, I'm really far. Sorry. Does rewatching videos also help do anything for you? Yes.
Yeah.
So you just basically have to like leave the stream and come back, or you know what I mean? Or Brian has playlists.
Well, they have they're like, what the hell is it? IP tracking. Yeah. So like if you come in my stream and then you leave and then you come back in the stream and you leave, it doesn't count as a view every time. Or if you click on a video, no. Yeah, I get what you're saying. But every view, right? So if you click on my video, right, and you watch the video for that one view is worth something. You know what I mean? Like YouTube pretty much pays me per 1,000. So for every 1,000 views I get on a video, YouTube gives me a certain amount of money, whether that be like $5-10. So they're like, okay, for every 1,000 views, you get $10. You know what I mean? Or $7 or $6 or however many dollars.
What I do, my bad. What I do with, like, in the beginning, like when he was really small, is I would set it and put him up on my computer, and I would just walk away and do stuff. And what would happen is he has playlists. So then it would just auto play the playlist. So he would just get the views from me just watching it the whole time or whatever the ads were, because I wasn't even at the computer. I would do it at night, and I would just like set it up, and I'd be like, okay, well, I'm gonna watch this video, like his stream, and then it would just auto play to the playlist, and it would automatically, while I was sleeping, just watch this thing. And it was like an accidental thing, but I was like, oh, that was actually very smart, Crystal. Good job.
So all of you guys who go back and watch anything of mine, anything that's on my channel, as long as it's monetized, you know, I have quite a few videos that aren't monetized because of swearing or whatever, you know, that generally you guys will hear me be like, oh, we're demonetized now. But as long as it's a monetized stream, anything you guys watch benefits me and the family.
I have been watching your videos since the first ARC episode ever, and you have become my second favorite streamer out of every streamer, and I enjoy them a lot, and I leave likes on streams.
I appreciate
Thank you
that.
so
Thank
much.
you, thank you.
Guys, the likes help Brian know. So sometimes I think people are also, this is another thing, people also get confused with YouTube likes and dislikes and stuff. They think if they dislike a video, it does something to Brian or anything like that. So basically when you're liking the video, you are telling not us, but you, well, also us, because we could see it, but you're telling YouTube you like this type of content, and they will suggest more of content either with Brian in it or content like Brian, so other creators like that. If you dislike one of Brian's videos, even if you're like, oh, well,
I don't like ARC.
Yeah, I don't like ARC.
It. What
you're
happens,
just not gonna see ARC.
Yeah, no, you just won't see me.
Well, no, you and ARC
Yeah.
though. They're not gonna show you him anymore. They're gonna assume you don't like him, and they're going to assume you don't like the genre of whatever he is playing. So it doesn't really do anything on our end though. It just shows us
I don't even see him
likes,
anymore.
who likes this video. And when he says like, oh, you know, like Cassie will post X amount of likes and it's guaranteed another episode, that shows Brian, okay, this many people really like this, and I will continue playing it. But if he doesn't get the likes and stuff like that they're saying, then he's knowing, okay, well, people aren't really interacting with this. Maybe they just don't like it as much as another game, like those type of things. So that's where the likes also come from.
Yeah, so if you guys are watching and you're like, well, I don't like the video, so I'm gonna dislike it. I don't even check my dislike metrics. Like, it doesn't show up anymore. It's like nowhere's to be seen. You actually have to go look for it. So I don't look at it at all. But yeah, if you don't like something I'm doing, just don't like it. You know what I mean? And if you are liking it, then I wouldn't advise you guys to dislike videos that you don't like,
because they'll stop showing you.
Because they'll just stop showing you my videos. They're gonna just assume that you don't like me. So on your suggested page or your home page, less and less of my stuff will start showing up on there. But if you want less of me showing up on there, then hey,
go
dislike
ahead and
away,
dislike
baby.
It. Brian, if we watched a stream multiple times, does that count as multiple views?
So it all depends on because I think
it's like a timing.
YouTube has an IP tracker. So like for instance, if you go click on one of my videos right now and it plays ads, right? And then you click off the video and then you click back on the video, the ads aren't going to play again. So you'll know when you're back into when YouTube shows you ads again, that means, yes, now that counts as an additional view. But yeah, if you just like click on the video, watch the ads, and then like click off and then click back on, it's not going to be like another view. It's weird how they IP track. Because they don't want people cheating, pretty much, being able to spam views over and over and over again.
Like use a bot to
and that's why, when people accuse me of, oh, you're botting, and I'm like, dude, you understand that if you bot on YouTube, they will shut your shit down immediately because you're stealing money from them, pretty much. If I'm botting, that means I'm getting fake views that YouTube's paying me real money for, and that doesn't work like that. YouTube, they IP track. They detect bots instantly, and they would have your channel shut down in a heartbeat. Twitch, you can bot on Twitch.
Yeah, Twitch is like a free-for-all. It's like a Wild West.
But Twitch botting serves a purpose because Twitch shows you, depending on how many viewers you have, it doesn't matter on YouTube. Like, how many viewers I have doesn't dictate who's going to find my content. It's all algorithm-based, so It's completely different.
If I'm using ad blocker, does it affect your revenue? Yes,
I
because
think it does.
it does not show the ad. So this is the thing with the ads really quick. There is a super chat. Jerry, just want to let you know, gummy bear are a German snack, not American. Oh, I did not know that. Gummy is the German word for rubber. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I appreciate
I had no
that.
idea. I thought it was an American thing. That's crazy. Okay, so
Well,
they
Haribo's a German company, isn't it?
Is it?
I don't know.
I thought it was. I have no idea. They asked if the ad blocker does affect it. So the thing is with the ads, if you get an ad, right, and the ad is 15 seconds, and you watch 5 seconds of it, then Brian only gets this much. If it's 15 seconds and you watch 15 seconds of it, Brian gets the full amount that that company had paid YouTube to advertise this thing, and then they dividend it and all that other stuff, like the ad revenue. He will get the full thing. If you skip the ads or you like go and you don't watch through the ads, he gets less. And if you have an ad blocker, he gets 0. So ad blocker, 0. YouTube Premium, he gets a royalty for it. So that's like if you don't want to have the ads, you could have YouTube Premium. But if you watch just a little bit of the ads and then you skip them, then he gets like the teeniest amount, like barely anything. And then if you watch the full ad, then he gets the full ad revenue.
Yeah, but you guys don't have to sit there and watch the ads.
But that's just how it works.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you guys have to.
Yeah, you guys,
just how it works.
you could, as soon as the skip ad thing comes up, you could skip the fucking ad, especially if it's not an ad you want to see. Because my ad value, because each content creator on YouTube has like a value, like how much you're worth when it comes to AdSense. And however you guys are watching my ads right now is perfect. I have a decent ad worth. So yeah, you don't have to watch. I would never.
How about your YouTube Premium downloads? I didn't know.
I don't know how that even works.
No, I don't know how that works. He does get a royalty for YouTube Premium. So if you didn't have an ad blocker, but you also don't want the ads, and you wanted YouTube Premium, because someone had asked also about YouTube. Is YouTube Premium better for you that people without it who watch ads?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I don't know how YouTube Premium pays.
It's like a
yeah,
they don't tell anyone. We
there's
have no idea.
metric for me to track. It doesn't tell me how many of my viewers have.
They just give us a number.
They're just like, yeah, here's $500 because you have YouTube Premium people watching your content, and I'm just like, thanks, YouTube.
They don't give us any breakdown. So like when people are confused about how pay works on YouTube, trust me, it's just as confusing when you are working for YouTube or Google or whatever, because they don't tell you anything. They just throw a number and they're like, yeah, this is your number, get over it. Like, and we're like,
I'm like, well, how did I get that number? What did I do to get this number? Like, what can I do to? Is there a way that I can raise this number? Like, there's. Where is the number coming from? How did you decipher that number? Like, they have nothing. Like, they don't tell you anything. A metric I would like to know is YouTube. How much money did you make? Off of my video before my cut, like how much money?
Take a lot.
I don't know. They could have made $1 million off my video and only gave me 50. You know, but there's no way to see that. I don't get to see that metric. I just get to see what they give me.
Your channel randomly popped up one day you were playing SOD2. I have never even heard of you or the game at the time, but you instantly got me hooked on the game and your channel. Best community also. Thank you so much,
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Sorry, I'm missing some stuff, guys. From what I understand, if you stay for 30 seconds, it counts in full. I've gotten 90-minute movies as ads before. Me too. Isn't that weird? Yeah, I've gotten movies as ads, but they were like foreign movies, like not in English or anything. And I was
know what
like,
they are? They're probably
sponsored.
the people that sponsor.
They're
their
sponsored.
ads.
Yeah, they're sponsored videos that they're using as ads. I discovered your channel during Far Cry 3. 6 months ago, I got a new PC to play new games, and I use your playlist and live streams to decide what games I will buy. Oh, that's so cool, Just Frank. Oh my God, I've been watching the full ads of Brian for over a year and never knew I was helping him the whole time.
Yeah, big
well,
time.
Thank you, Chill. YouTube Premium has more advantages than just ad removal. Yeah, I have YouTube Premium, so you have yeah, we both have YouTube Premium. I like it. I don't know.
There's music, movies. There's a bunch of stuff that ties into YouTube Premium. It's a good little service. There is, like I said, a lot more to it than just removing ads.
Yeah. Why are you two so kind to each other?
To what, us?
Yeah.
I mean, we're married.
I would hope we're kind to each other. Like, we've been married for this year.
11, 12, 13 now.
12.
Yeah, 2011.
2011. Yeah. I watch full ads if that means more support for Brian. Oh, that's so sweet. I love my premium. Yeah, I love premium too. I heard that one download on YouTube Premium counts as one full view, but I don't know. I have no idea. I didn't even know that was like an advantage or.
Yeah, I mean,
I had
shit,
no
if you
idea.
guys want to
That's
download
awesome.
my videos and it help, like I said, there's so much stuff that I don't understand. And I could probably do a lot more research, like you got these guys who like, there's books and people that you can go hire that teach you about, and I just don't do anything. I just sit down and play video games and it works for me because I literally have people come to me, like other content creators too.
And they'll
be
ask
like,
you.
hey man, like, what are you doing to do this? Or
Yeah.
what strategy do you have to approach this? And I'm just like, dude, I don't have a strategy, bro. Like
I just
literally
figure it out as I'm going.
just
we have a
sit down and
Caspi.
play the,
We have a Caspi and him.
yeah. That's just,
And they're just like, hey, this will be good. And Cassie's like, I think this will be good. And Brian's like, yeah, let's try it. Like, and it just kind of goes.
yeah, that's about the deep thought of strategy. Is I'll message Casper on Discord and I'm like, bro. So I was thinking about playing either this game
Yeah.
or this game, and Casper would be like this game, and I generally pick the game that he didn't pick.
He picks the opposite of whatever
No,
Caspi picked.
like I said, some of the big good ones.
No, Caspi has gotten some
Yeah, he's
bangers.
definitely picked some
Martin,
bangers.
thank you so much for the super chat. How did you find each other? Why are you matching so good? Glad to see. But wondering nowadays. Brian and I have known each other technically since we were born. Our parents knew each other. Short story
Yeah, we
long.
pretty much met in. We would say met in middle school.
Yeah, we met in middle school, like on our own. And then we dated a little bit. I supposedly broke up with him, and it was a huge deal. And then he went off to the Marine Corps. I was like living my little crazy life at YOLO. And then he came back from the Marine Corps, called me. We went out to dinner, and then really you were like at my house every day after that. Like we were inseparable since, and then it has never been like perfect. Like,
No,
you know what I mean? Like
it's
it's
like any
not like, yeah,
relationship.
it's like any relationship. We've been through like some really rough parts, some really good parts. But the thing is, like people had asked also on the other stream was, they were like, oh, Crystal's the boss. And I always tell people like, we are both like equal. Like if something happens, I talk to him, he talks to me, like we make decisions together. Like it's not like oh, well, I do this, so I make the decisions or whatever. Like we have a very good communication like system. I would like to think, I feel like everything can obviously always get better, but like we have a very good communication. And when I look at a lot of my friends who either have gotten divorced or are no longer together or something like that, it seems to be the number one thing is they just didn't communicate, and one thought that they were the more superior than the other. Like, and it's not one like a man to a woman or woman to a man. Like woman, man, whatever. It's just that's how their dynamic worked. And I feel like with Brian and I, like I have a very forceful personality, not forceful, but very strong personality. He has a very like chill personality. So when I'm being crazy, he's like, hey, chill it out a little bit. And I'm like, oh, okay. And he balances me. And then I feel like sometimes I'm like, hey, you're being like way too nice right now. And he's like, and he'll think about it. He's still too nice, but he'll like think about it, be like, oh, okay, yeah, I get that. And like, it's just a communication thing. I think that's just it. Does body count matter?
Just body count.
Crystal, when you making more riggies? Andrew's in here.
Hey.
When do you want riggies, bro? I told you the other day I had chicken cutlets. You could have came by. Brian is like Naruto. He just keeps working. Have you guys heard about the new streaming platform Kick? A lot of people I have followed are switching to Kick, which is in a beta. They say 95-5 split in the favor of the streamer. That's actually a very good.
So the problem with that, those streaming platforms, even Twitch, because I think it was Javier asked earlier about my Twitch channel. It's not that my Twitch channel is dead. I've just gotten more comfortable doing the stuff that I would do on my Twitch channel on my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So I haven't needed my Twitch channel, but I still have my Twitch channel there because God forbid, say I get hit with a copyright strike for music or something stupid. And I tell you guys this all the time. That's why I'm super careful with copyright. I can't stream for 90 days. I'm on punishment for YouTube for 90 days. That's 3 months. God forbid something like that actually happens to me, I will be in trouble. So I would have to find another thing. So at that point, I'd be like, hey, listen, guys, we're on punishment on YouTube, if you guys want to support the channel and support the content, come over to Twitch. And then I would have to pull everything over to Twitch, and we'd have to do that until I got off suspension or whatnot. So I still have my Twitch channel. I'm not saying that I won't use it for anything, but I'm so established on YouTube.
Yeah, I feel like YouTube's not going anywhere.
Yeah, I'm so established that even when I try to get people to go to my Twitch channel,
it was not like,
you know, I could stream to 500 people on YouTube and maybe 50.
30,
50 on Twitch.
30.
You know what I mean? So everybody has YouTube on their phone. Like, not a lot of people know about these other stream platforms. And then when you try to move your community from one place to another, I honestly, you might get 20% of the people that go, and you're going to lose 80% of your viewers in the transfer. So to me, it's not you. Wherever you are when you start, that's probably where you should stay, because that's just where your community is.
Yeah.
You know,
I started on Twitch. So I started on Twitch, but again, like he said, Twitch is kind of like a, there's so many people on Twitch now, and there's celebrities who stream on Twitch. Like Snoop Dogg streams on Twitch. So you're competing with people, like you could have amazing content and be the best streamer or the best content creator, and it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, Twitch is going to suppress you so much because there's so many people, and they're gonna get more views from obviously people like Snoop Dogg or, you know, Ice-T, like those type of people, or the OnlyFans girls. A lot of people go to Twitch now for like the OnlyFans, like, you know, PG content, and it's like Twitch has changed. I think that Twitch is still a good platform, but I think you can only grow so much on Twitch unless you're doing those specific genres. And I feel like you're not going to really get any further. And I feel like with Twitch, there's a lot of trolls. There's a lot of younger people on Twitch, where I feel like YouTube has a more, in my opinion, obviously, you know, it's like everyone's asshole, everyone has one, is that YouTube is more adults, like in a way, like on this side of YouTube, there's more adults. So you have not as much trolling. Like the things that got said to me while I would stream on Twitch never would be said to me on here. Like, it's a completely different vibe. The people are more genuine, I feel like, on YouTube. A lot of the times I feel like Twitch, it's more like a, hey, you share my video, I'll share your video. And it's kind of like the people are kind of like trying to work together, and they kind of get stuck in like these loops of networks on Twitch. But YouTube is just like limitless. Like there's so much on YouTube that you're not limited, where in Twitch I feel like you are. You're just a lot more limited on Twitch.
Yeah. And so, but I like YouTube as a platform. Like I said, they've treated me good. I got to build this community that we have here. So
yeah.
I wouldn't go to another platform unless it was just absolutely necessary.
Yeah.
But other than that, you know, I like what I do here. Like I said, the only thing about YouTube is it's really, really easy to get in trouble. YouTube has some pretty strict rules, but at the same time, I like the rules, you know what I mean? Because it keeps everybody in check. Not just the content creators, but it keeps the viewers in check and stuff like that. So,
Child, I agree. I actually went to go watch my friend Dana on Twitch recently, and I got hit with so many ads. Like, I would ask a question, like I would type in the chat, and then it would hit me with an ad, and I couldn't hear her reply. And I'm like, dude, and then every time I typed in the chat, it hit me with an ad, and I was like, dude, like, I can't even watch her right now. Like, I was getting so frustrated, not with her, but like with Twitch. I'm like, dude, how come every single time I ask a question, you freaking like bump me in like 4 ads in a row? It's not even like it's just one, like on YouTube, it's usually like 1 or 2. Yeah. They hit me with 4 every single time, and I'm like, Ewood, I like your content always. It becomes my daily routine now. Keep it up, and happy long weekend. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ewood. That's a huge super chat.
I'm sorry, I lost stuff. Well, it sounds like how Kick Beta is right now. Alupa Network's trying to boost each other up and sharing their subs. Yeah, but the problem with that comes, right? Like, I could sit here, and Brian spoke about this before, right? Like, let's say I do fashion, and Brian does gaming, or cooking, because I do cooking on my channel, and Brian does gaming, right? And Brian says, go subscribe to my wife's channel, and he, like, you know, raids me and all this other stuff. That does nothing at the end of the day, because if you don't like the quality content that I'm putting out, you're not going to stay. Yes, you could subscribe, but are you going to come back? are you? So yes, I have the subscriber number, but the views are not going to be there.
So people are just doing it
because
because
they're
I'm
just
telling
doing,
them to do it.
Yeah, they're doing it just
and
because
not
they
do it.
respect him, not out of, hey, I really want to see your content in the future type thing.
And that's why I try telling people is smaller content creators, smaller YouTubers, because I had this mindset, and everybody has this mindset when they start off. They're like, I need shout outs. I need, like, you know, give me a shout out. Give me a shout out. I built my channel without shout outs because the thing is I could shout a streamer out. I could say, hey guys, go check out so-and-so, right? And 90% of you guys are going to be like, no, and not even do it anyways. And then the other percent of the people that are going to do it are only going to do it because I said to do it. And then a small portion of those people are actually going to stay and watch that person. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it's like, shout outs are like, yeah, they're cool, but they don't help you in the end. It's fluff. A lot of it is it's not true numbers. So like, yeah, I might get you 100 subscribers, but none of those people are going to watch.
Come back.
They're not going to come back. So I'm you know, building up this. So that's why I always tell people shout outs are not worth it. You want to build your own audience that's there for you and not have like this audience that comes from an outside source that you have no control over. It really, really doesn't help. So that's why I try to tell people, you know, shout out, like, because I can't even tell you how many people come and ask me for, hey man, can you help promote my channel? And I'm like, listen, dude, if I promote your channel, I got to promote the other 1,000 people that are asking me. And at that point, I'm going to be spending more time promoting everybody else's shit than my own shit.
And at the end of the day, like, if you go into people's channels too, like, and we've seen this, and like when you're watching a stream and someone comes in and they're like, hey, come to my channel, do this, da-da-da. Hey, I'm streaming, I'm doing this. It gives everybody in the community like, they're like, bro, come on, like, what are you doing?
If you guys don't know
what I'm saying?
It's actually streamer taboo.
Yeah,
it's a big no-no to go as a streamer into another streamer's chat and promote your own stuff. It's super cringe. It's about as cringe as you can get. It's taboo. You're like, some guys will ban you out.
They'll just kick you right off the channel.
I don't really say anything. I let people promote their shit. It is what it is. I don't care. I have a channel on my Discord for you guys to go there and plug your own shit. If you want, that way some of my audience can see it. But yeah, like when you
doing it in streams.
Yeah, when you go in somebody's live chat, like, hey, I'll be streaming in 20 minutes. If you guys want to come watch me play this game, it's just like, bro, you're promoting in my life. Like, how would you feel if I went with my big ass audience, went into your stream and was just like, guys, come watch me, I'm about to be streaming this, you know, and then I pulled all your fucking people out. You'd be like, what the hell, dude? Like, why would you do that?
So Vale said, quick, thank you for the super chat. Just make an OnlyFans account and move your gaming content there and back up.
There it is. Vale, thank you so much.
Sorry, there was stuff in it. That is true. Thorn, thank you so much for the super chat.
Thorn,
I did see, Thorn, you had asked a question, but I think I had lost it. What an unfortunate little cabinet next to Brian. It seems as though they said, what are you going to do in this space? And the designer said, let's put a cute cabinet there. So that's my tea cabinet that has all my teas in them.
It was like a weird
Yeah, it's a weird, base. Like, it's not very
big. We needed to fill it with something. So we're supposed to have like a oven thing here, but we just can't afford one. So there's nothing there. What are they called? Range hoods? Yeah, we're supposed to have a range hood.
Something like that.
They're expensive, so.
Oh, my bad. Oops. Yeah, this is what Crystal had me chewing on my phone one time. Chicken looking delicious. Feels like a 12-year-old playing Ark asking for tech gear one day. Venom. Oh, my bad. I did miss a bunch. My family subscribes to your channel, but it's because we like cooking as much as gaming in this house. Oh, thank you, man.
And
I appreciate it. That's what we want.
I always ask you guys, like, show love to the fam because, when you guys support her, you're supporting me, you're supporting the whole family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like, do it because you want to, you know what I mean? Like, and a lot of you guys that go over there, and show her love. It's awesome. And, you guys support her every time.
Yeah, I appreciate it. You guys, we're at like, what, 2,400, right?
Yeah.
I think it was. I can't think. 2,400.
We should try to get her 2,500 subs, guys.
25, that would be cool. But the thing is, I haven't been streaming a lot. And a lot of you guys in Brian's channel, so I'll just take a little mini second here if you want to read the chat. I'll just take a little mini second to explain to you guys, like, what. So I am, like, obviously in charge of like the kids and the family and the house and everything like that while Brian's working. So it's really hard to sometimes when I get really busy. But all three of my kids were in sports. My kids were sick. If you guys don't know, our middle son has a lot of like health things going on, and it's just been a lot, like mentally, physically, like I've just been exhausted, and I was not able to stream. And I didn't want you guys being like, where are you? Come on, come on, come on, come on. So I kind of just like muted everything on my channel for a while till I could come back and like sometimes do things. And I am so sorry if you did come to my channel and you're like, where the fuck are you? Like, that is why, because I have not had the time. And now in April, I told him, I said, thank God April is literally like slowing down. And my son only has hockey 1 day a week now, and things are starting to slow down. So I should be able to make more content now that gardening and all that other stuff is coming. So if you guys are into gardening, fashion, talking shit, you know, cooking, then that's where my channel is. And it's just my name, Crystal Menard. But I'm so sorry if you did come to my channel and you're like, where are you? I didn't mean to leave you guys.
Thorn with the super chat. This is towards your range hood and can't be used anything.
We will put it in the range hood fund.
Arden brings up a good point. Says, I feel like your series would gain even more traction if they were edited down to digestible episodes,
Yes.
cutting out the random level grinding, but keeping all the. So we've tried that before, Arden, and that's why I tell people when it comes to grindy games like Ark, for instance. And I'm so worried because I'm like, well, you know, a lot of YouTubers that do art content, they cut out all that boring shit. But I live stream everything. I don't have time to do edited videos because, you know, to do an hour-long video, it could take you 5 hours to do. I'm not going to... And then the thing is, and then you release the video, and it doesn't even get any views. So it's like, I just spent 5 hours making this video that, like, a very small group of people watched when I could have just done a 5-hour live stream and had 10 times more viewership and interaction and stuff like that. So, that's the problem, and that's why I tell you guys I try to avoid those super grindy games for that reason, because yeah, I know sometimes that shit's hard to watch and it's hard to digest, especially on YouTube.
Sorry, it's like I'm getting backed up.
But yeah, it's tough, you know, because I know there probably is a lot of things I could do to optimize my content. You know, take the live stream, break it down into a video, re-upload it and stuff like that. But like I said, I just don't have time. I barely have time to do what I have right now and, you know, be a freaking parent and a husband and stuff like that. If I did any more than I do now, I wouldn't be able to function. Like, I would literally just be doing that all day, every day.
Happy Trigger Figure, thank you for becoming a member.
Welcome to the
family. Caspi said Crystal is a mother-hugging farmer. I am. That was last year. That was a joke. I'm like, I'm a farmer. Like, so when farming comes up, or farming, but you know, I have like a little garden and we put some apple trees and like a peach tree. So, and I'm learning. I'm not, you know, experienced. So you can come watch me over there and, you know.
I see somebody asked if I was going to play Subnautica. I will be playing it, and probably not relatively soon, but it is on the list of games that we're starting to work through. We will actually be making a lot of progress on games going forward, the way I got things structured now. So,
Totally jacked up. Upgraded his membership to Veteran Survivor.
Holy
Thank you
shit,
so
brother.
much.
Thank you so much.
Totally,
man.
you are on a roll today. Thank you. Yeah, somebody asked if you were playing Subnautica. That's where it was. Just keep doing what you do. It works, and you can see these chats with you and the missus is also a good stream.
Yeah, I know, guys. We got almost 800 likes.
No,
that's crazy.
Crazy.
That's more likes than we've gotten on a lot of streams. That we've
You
been doing.
like me? You really like me?
That's what I feel like in those moments. Brian, did you finish beating RE4?
Oh, yeah, we finished RE4. We finished Last of Us the other day. Today, it's a little late right now, but today we will be squeezing in some GTA 5 and Heavy Rain. So it might be a little bit of a later night, but...
Would you consider VR titles such as The Walking Dead?
Yes,
done that,
I actually
right?
bought the new one. The thing is my VR legs, guys. I haven't played VR in so long.
And he had neurological
I had
things,
the
so.
vertigo and stuff like that. So I don't know. I used to be able to play that game for like 3 hours straight on stream, no problem. I'd be lucky if I got 45 minutes. So I'm just worried that I won't be able to. So I was honestly thinking, I was like, man, I could maybe record videos of me playing that. But then again, now we're getting into the time thing. because I don't know how long I'll actually be able to. So I don't want to turn the live stream on, play for 20 minutes, get motion sick, and then be like, you know what I mean? And it's kind of a dead stream.
Oh, thank you so much for the 5 gifted members.
There it is, brother. Thank you so much.
They asked, love your channel, and for Brian, if you get hit with copyright, do you get paid for the stream?
No. And the thing with copyright is
he keeps getting hit.
If you get hit with copyright, sometimes they'll block the video, period, so nobody can even watch it until you handle it.
And the same thing goes for shorts. So if you guys are doing content and you're a content creator yourself, just watch out for the shorts too, because mine got blocked. The one I was making the artichokes, I had to take it down and re-upload it, and it was fine. But yeah, I got hit and it was blocked on everything, like just straight up blocked.
The worst part of copyright isn't not getting paid, and that's what a lot of people think. Like I've had people tell you, all he cares about, like, he's always talking about copyright, and copyright has nothing to do, like, yes, it sucks when you do a stream and you get copyright and you're not going to make the money on the stream. Like, yes, that obviously sucks, but I'm so used to that, it doesn't even matter. The problem with copyright is your videos can get strict, and they can say, take this video down now. Or they'll just block it. They won't even say anything. Just like, because this song is in your stream, you can't show this to this country, this country, this country, or the whole world. And it sucks. Like, one of the real bad ones was Mafia 3. The intro, like when you go to the main menu, that song that plays in the intro there will block that video in all countries. So that's the stuff you have to be careful for.
Brian's gonna end up stabbing his monitor in VR. Hi Eldritch, hey girl, hey. Let me be your YouTube representative. I guarantee you won't ever get a copyright strike again. I'll make sure. Right? Yeah, okay, Javier. Good evening from Croatia. Hello. Hi, Daddy. I call Eldred's Daddy, and she calls me Mommy. So if anybody's ever like, what the hell? It's fine. The thing with VR and motion sickness is the more you do it, the less sick you get over time. You just have to get your body adjusted to it.
Yeah, and that was the thing. I was playing a lot of it before, so that's all it would take. But I just don't have time. You know what I mean? And that's the problem. I don't have time to get my body used to it. So I was like, well, maybe I'll play the first one, get myself back into it, and then we'll jump into the second one. So we'll see.
Somebody said, Brian Menard, I can see many comments where this stream will be, I came for the game and stayed for the hot chick. What was it with the RE4? There was like a bunch of people, like, was it RE4? Hello, people were just like, oh, she got a booty, like, da-da-da-da. Like, hello, people. I was like watching the stream, I was like, y'all nasty. It's a cartoon.
With Ada?
Yeah, I think
Ada
so,
Wong.
yeah.
Everybody
How'd you manage to get such a wonderful mods?
I don't know, just good friends.
Caspi just fell over and was just like, hey, I'm here. Carol, she was around, was it the same time? No, she came after Caspi, right?
No, I don't know.
I can't remember.
I think
around the same time.
Yeah, they were.
We had a mod switch over. So we had mods that we kind of just delegated mods because we needed someone to be able to post a link.
Well, it was more of like when you're a smaller YouTuber, like you'll see it if you go to smaller channels, they just kind of make anybody mods. Yeah. People who are there all the time, they'll just promote them to mod. And that's what I did when I first started. I had like 6 or 7 people that were always in my stream, and the only way I could show love to, I was like, hey man, I'll make you a mod. So I ended up with like a lot of moderators, and then once my channel started to become a bit more serious, you start to realize the damage a moderator can do to your channel. Like moderators can go and delete comments, and they can ban people, and they can block people so they can't see my stuff without me even knowing. So you got to be careful on who you make a mod, because if you piss somebody off, they can do damage to your YouTube channel. So that's why after a while I had to be, okay, I have a lot of people that I don't really know. They're my moderators. So that's why any of my moderators that you see on my channel now are vetted. They have been around for a really long time. I've talked to them off stream. I know them. You know what I mean? Obviously, I've never met them, but we're friends. I know all of my mods. So it's something that you have to be, because I've seen people ask, how do I become a channel moderator? And it's like, I don't just like make, there's no pipeline, like, oh, you do this, and you'll become a channel moderator. It's more or less, if I need a moderator and you're somebody I know and trust, and you've been around for a really, really long time, you know, I might promote you to a moderator if I really, really need one. But yeah, we've had a lot of issues with mods in the past, so it's not like we've always had amazing mods. We've had issues in the past with mods, and it's one of those slippery slopes that cause a lot of issues.
Brian, can I try editing one of your series sometimes and see what you think? I do it for free. I just want to practice in editing.
See, I don't mind you guys doing that. The only issue is I feel bad.
Yeah.
When you guys are sitting there taking hours and hours of your time and doing something for me that I could potentially make money for, and I can't return that favor to you. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I don't care what anybody says. If I was like, hey, I'll edit this video for you for free, right? And I do it for free. And then say you make a freaking $1 million off that video. I'm gonna sit there and be like, you're gonna feel like you like, hey man, you know, I kind of did this for you. You know, could you throw me a little? And it's just like, I don't mind that, but that can become a slippery slope.
Yeah. So we always say if we can't afford to pay you guys a livable wage, or you know, like what you deserve for the work that you had put in, then we're just not paying anybody for it. So that, and it kind of like sucks in a way, but then because we've had people be like, go to college kids, they'll do it for free, and we're like, yeah, but we need someone that's going to be consistent and be able to do this for a long time, right? We don't want editors to change every like 3 months or something because they are like, oh, this is too much work and I'm not getting paid, I don't want to do it. So that's like another thing. And again, if we can't pay you what you deserve, then we're just not gonna do it.
So if like you messaged me on Discord, Ardent, and we sat there and talked about it, and you're like, hey, you know, and I throw this little number at you that I'm like, you know, I can afford to pay you this much, and it sounds disrespectful because literally I'm not even gonna joke to you. If like, hey man, I can maybe pay you like $10 for editing a video for me.
Videos don't make a lot of money.
Because I might make $5-10 on the video. You know what I mean? Like. So it's one of those really, really slippery slopes. I worked with a video editor. He edited a video for me for free. And then I showed him, I was like, yeah, man, I only made $5 on that video. And he's like, bullshit. Yeah. And I was like, no, dude, look, I pulled up the video analytics. I was like, I made $5 on this video. And you want me to pay $250.
Yeah.
You know, yes, you know, if
your work is worth it.
If I was Tip the Tap Man, you know what I mean? I might be able to pay you $250, but I'm Brian Menard. I made $5, dude. I can give you $1. I can give you $1, dude. You know what I mean? But if I'm sitting here paying you guys, you know, nickels for your time, it just feels bad.
Have you considered investing money in the markets or other financial instruments for generational wealth? And that is the path that we're kind of
we're trying to get in there now. You know what I mean? But like I said, we're so new to this YouTube thing.
Yeah.
We're just trying to.
And when I say generational wealth, I mean like just knowing like we're not going to have our house go under. We're going to do everything we can to keep the house so that, you know, if the kids, you know what I'm saying? Like those type of things. But stock market and stuff like that,
yeah, we
don't have extra money to be doing that. I'm a 67-year-old great grandmother and watch Brian play different games every day. I'm currently playing Project Zomboid and I'm thinking about playing the Ark games. You're both beautiful people. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for that.
Brian, can you just turn off the music period in all the games just in case? Also, I found out the song in The Last of Us you were talking about with Joel in the car. It's Hank Williams. It is copyrighted.
Yeah, there's a few of them that are copyrighted in there. And yes, you can turn the music off, but the problem is it's the music that's built into the cutscene. So like in a Grand Theft Auto game, I could turn the music off. There will be no music playing in cars. There'll be no music playing, you know. But the thing is if they built the cutscene with the song in it, it doesn't stop the song. Yeah. So that's where I keep getting hit with copyright. Is in cutscenes, there'll just be random copyright music. And now that's why I got my button. I got my little copyright button. But now the issue is we have songs like Heavy Rain. I got 5 copyright claims playing Heavy Rain. 5. I didn't hear a single bit of copyright music in there, but those little game songs were copyright. And I'm like, what? Like you guys are hitting me with copyright for in-game regular ass songs? Like, so yeah, playing Heavy Rain, we got hit with 5 things. So I was like, man, I might turn the music off on Heavy Rain just so I don't get hit again. But
Martin, thank you so much for the super chat. You know you could blow up money-wise. What is hindering you? Is Sons of Forest a good game? I am 37-year-old starter. I think it was multiple questions.
Money, yeah, I mean, there's always, first of all, thank you for the super chat. Martin. Like, yeah, it is possible to blow up. Obviously that's the goal, is to get bigger and keep growing. But do I think I'll like blow up and be like this huge, YouTuber that makes all this money, and I'm driving crazy cars, and I have a big super house and whatever the fuck? I personally don't. I don't think that's in the cards for me in life. I'm not saying I wouldn't appreciate it, and like obviously if it happened, it happened. I don't foresee that in my future, but I'm happy with what I have. Like what we have, we're comfortable, we're safe. I can do what I love, and and everything's all good. But no, I don't potentially think I'll ever get to that level of a YouTuber. I feel like that's a very, very small amount of people that actually achieve that level of success. You know what I mean? And I just don't see myself ranked among them. But at the same time, it's not like I'm against being huge or getting to that point. I'm going to do everything I can to grow my channel.
We're just being realistic, though.
But yeah, I'm not going to set the bar so high. Like, to me, I look at that stuff as unrealistic,
Because you have to think how many people, like realistic wise, not saying Brian can't do it. Obviously, we want this to succeed. But look at how many people have over 1 million subs and and actually like super, super like famous, successful. It's less than 1%.
No, it's super
And look
small.
at how many streamers there are, and look at how many people and content creators there are. It's a lot of people, and there's less than 1% that actually make it past like 500,000 even. Like 500,000 is like,
could you imagine
huge,
making
the amount of
$500,000
people.
a year?
No, I'm saying subs.
I
mean that
That's
too,
what I'm saying.
but I
Like,
was
yeah,
just
you
talking
got-
about subs. Like,
Yeah, you get these guys out there that make $500,000 a year doing
Yeah.
YouTube, and that's just like, what?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then
like we went to an event, and one huge streamer, what was it? They wanted 600,000, and then like a
yeah.
ship.
Oh, Doc.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
wanted a ship.
Yeah,
A pirate ship. He wanted an actual pirate ship.
I went to the Ubisoft event, and Ubisoft reached out to Dr. Disrespect, and they wanted Doc to play Skull and Bones. And Doc was like, I'll play it, but you gotta, he wanted it. It was a crazy
He wanted
amount
to
of
play
money.
it on a ship.
He wanted to play it on a pirate
ship.
ship. So he was just like, the pirate ship's gonna be like 100,000.
And they were like, we can't
And they were just
do
like,
that.
we can't do it. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, bro, like, I'll play the game if for early
I'll play it
access.
for free.
I'll play it for early access for free. I don't need a pirate ship. You know what I mean?
Hold on, I missed a bunch of stuff. Ted, thank you so much for the super chat. Max Music sends seconds before copyright takes effect.
10 seconds. You get 10 seconds of a song playing. And then as soon as it goes over 10 seconds, it turns into copyright. Because fair use covers you with music. You do get a fair use clause. Because I see people say it all the time, fair use, fair use, fair use. Yes, but fair use only covers you for 10 seconds. Anything over 10 seconds is no longer considered fair use.
Priest, Brian's been doing this for 3 years.
Yeah.
Not one.
Over 3 years now.
Yeah, he's like, oh, you've been only doing this for a year. No, he's been doing it
3
for
years,
3.
man. I've been 2019
years.
October I started.
Caspi said, Brian Menard, you'll have your Lambo soon. It'll be your favorite flavor, yellow.
Lamborghini cost, 5 times the amount of my house?
More than that.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Like our house is cheap. Like we don't have like our house may look nice because like I designed it nice, but guys, like our house is really cheap too. So bigger streamers are so far from reality you wouldn't even want to be in their shoes. Sometimes I feel like it happens to some people, but there are some really genuine
There's
bigger
some big
people
guys out
out
there that are
Like,
still good
really,
guys,
really
you know.
genuine.
But
Honestly, like when we went to the Ubisoft event, it was so amazing to like see, and like we met the twin, like there was like twin streamers and they stream on Twitch. They were so down to earth and they were just so chill, and everybody that we met there was just so chill. Even the Ubisoft representative, she wasn't like stuck up, it wasn't anything crazy, like she was so chill. She's like, I love your glasses, and we were just talking about like silly things. Like it wasn't like, it didn't feel businessy. It was like just hanging out with people. And that's what I think I like. I feel like I hear a lot of people say, oh, well, these people, when I met them in real life, they were this or they were that. And I think obviously people have bad days, but also I feel like you also have to be level-headed. Like, and if your head does get too big, like, oh, well, I'm a content creator, I'm this, then I feel like that's where you get those small groups of people. But I feel like there are a lot of really good, genuine content.
I seen somebody say PewDiePie's still humble. PewDiePie's always been humble. Even for, you know,
So is, what's his name? The guy who does all the giveaway things.
Jimmy? Mr. Beast?
Mr. Beast, yeah. He's super.
Those guys, they're really, really humble, you know what I mean? PewDiePie had his moments where when he was doing all that reaction content, where I kind of backed away from him a little bit because he started like talking shit about a lot of people, but he apologized for that and got himself squared away. But yeah, PewDiePie's, he's a humble guy, you know what I mean? You meet him and you wouldn't think that he was like this ultra superstar rich person, you know. He's not no Adam Sandler, but...
Brian's Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
Brian is Adam Sandler. I'm over here, right? Like 99.9% of my outfit, my wardrobe is thrifted, right? But I always look... Even before we started the stream, I had on like this one outfit and Brian was like, what are you wearing? Like you literally look like you're going out and I'm in like sweatpants and I'm like, I like to look nice, you know what I mean? But Adam's like, Adam. I called you Adam. Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler over here is like sweatpants and a hoodie. Like, no matter where. Like, if he could have worn that, I asked him, I said, this Ubisoft event, right? We've never been to something like that. And I was like, what are you going to wear? We have to look really nice. And oh my God, and this is big. And oh my God, there's creators there. And, you know, the CFO is there. And, and this and that, right? And it was like super chill. It was nothing like I was like, you know, freaking out about. But I'd never been to an event like this. And Brian was like, I just thought I'd wear some jeans and maybe a hoodie. I'm like, what? I was like, you have to have an outfit. And I had like all these outfits picked out and like all this other stuff. And Brian's just like, I'm just gonna wear that. Like, I was like, what are you doing?
Like, I got
chill.
I got about
like,
10 of these, chap.
Yeah, he literally has the
I got
same
white shirts,
stuff. Like,
I got black shirts, I'm wearing some black sweatpants, and I got my dirty ass. You ready for this, chat?
Yeah, that's his shoes. Like, you guys can't even see the real dirtiness of his shoes. And you want to see what I was just wearing downstairs for the stream? Oh, she took them on
That's my dirty ass shoe.
Where'd she take them? Did she take them all the way upstairs?
And they're comfortable, because that's all that matters, chat. It's all about comfort.
I don't know where they went. Fred took my shoe. But I was wearing these little kitten heels that I had just like gotten or whatever, thrifted. Oh.
See, for me, it's all about comfort, you know what I mean?
Black Adam. Brian is the most humble being ever. I like fashion. Like, that's my thing. So people are like, oh, you're so bougie. I'm like, girly, I get all of this from the thrift store. I just put it together so it looks nice. Like, everything that I'm wearing right now was from the thrift store. This is from the thrift store. My dress is from the thrift store. Like, everything is from the thrift store. I just really like to dress up because I feel like a little, like, Barbie doll. Like, I'm like, yeah, look, I look so cute. And you'll probably hear me when I come into a stream sometime. I'm like, do you like this outfit? And I won't be going anywhere. I'll literally just be walking around. I'm like, do you like this? But he's like this all the time. Just all the time. Did you like the Boston trip? I did. I love Boston. Boston is now one of my new favorite cities. I want to go back. I want to go back in the summer. I honestly fear that Brian will hit 1 million and forget about us. Most YouTube changed after they hit after that their number hit. I feel guilty and selfish for being against his 1 million run.
No, guys, I try to tell you this, like, no, and the one thing I can always say is, like, yes, it's harder for me, you know, as I get bigger, it's harder for me to communicate with people, like, in chat, because chat's just, it's going, there's so many people saying so many things, and it's just really hard to keep up with. But when it comes to me as a person, like, money, it isn't, like, a motivator for me. Like, it's not something that, like, would change me. Like, oh, because I'm making all this money now, I'm superior, or I'm like that. That has never been. I've been around the world. Like I said, I don't know if it's my time in the military, the people I've been around. That stuff doesn't, like, I like who I am, and genuinely I care about people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And nothing could change that. No matter how big I get, no matter how much money I make, nothing is going to change that. Now, would it be harder for me to have a one-on-one conversation with people, you know, if I have 1 million subscribers? Probably. But you'll never see me, you know, sitting there on a stream having people, you know, not saying that these guys, I'm not going to say any names, but there's streamers out there who will be streaming and they're getting donations and super chats and stuff like that. And they don't even acknowledge them. Like, you know what I mean? They just keep going and they keep doing their thing and they don't even acknowledge them. And I'm like, bro, how could you do that? Like, this person just paid you $5.
Yeah, we talked about that in the car.
Like, they just paid you money,
like,
and you didn't even say thank you. Like,
yeah.
Now, like, even I don't know. I can't justify a reason in my head to never say thank you. Now, if you're in the middle of a cutscene, like I'll get a super chat. I'll be in the middle of a cutscene or something like that, and then I'll wait to the end of the cutscene and I'll then thank you. But to just never say anything, I'm like, bruh.
And sometimes also because some people are like, you missed a super chat. Guys, like that chat sometimes be going so fast that it's off his screen and
Before I can even see it.
Yeah, and he can't see it on the thing. Like it no longer shows it, so he can't even say it. So that's why sometimes he'll miss it. But if he ever does, it's never on purpose. Like trust me. Like he feels so guilty. The one day got one.
I've had a couple times.
He talked about it the entire night until that person came back to the stream he was able to say thank you to them.
I've had a couple,
he felt so bad.
Couple people like Day Nice donated me a $20 super chat once. I didn't even see it. I came back the night I seen it after the stream and I was like, what the fuck? I didn't even say thank you, and it just was eating me up. I'm like, what? And literally I just felt so bad until the next time he was in chat and I was like, oh my god, dude, I'm so sorry that I freaking missed that, because it does feel like shit, you know what I mean, when somebody goes out of your way to donate and then I don't say thank you. It feels really bad.
That's how Dr. Disrespect reacted when someone gave him $1. He got mad and trashed on the dude, lost all respect for him then. Like, I feel like a lot of it is an act and maybe sometimes like satire and it like goes too far. Like because he puts on like the character.
Well, yeah, Doc is like
I mean?
that's his character, is to be an asshole. Because if you
that's right.
Yeah, if you watch Doc in real life, like if you see like interviews and stuff with him, he's such he's like a chill ass dude. Like his actual personality. But yeah, when he's in the Dr. Disrespect persona, he's
Girl, thank you for the 25 months. Love you too. I hope you're doing good. Traveling the world over there.
Girl, thank you so much.
Crystal has been hiding in the Nutella the whole time. How dare you? I was. No, Brian ate one. Brian ate one. You weren't watching. Doc is so sweet with his daughter.
Yeah, he really is a nice guy when you see him for real. I've never met him in real life. He was one person I would definitely like to meet in real life.
Yeah, we were talking about him on the way back from Boston. Mm-hmm. Brian was telling me about him. Do you know Cowboy?
Cowboy?
Like homeless cowboy from here? Do you know homeless cowboy? Do you remember homeless cowboy?
No.
You don't know homeless cowboy? He used to ride around on the bike. He always used to go into Dunkin' when I used to work there, and he used to literally just like pee on the floor. Oh. Courtney with the 14 months, thank you for all you do. You'll always get my subscription. Real down to earth streamer. You got this, Brian. Keep it up.
I
Woo.
appreciate that.
Thank you so much for the super chat.
You're showing that love. Thank you so much.
That's what happened to me when I lost my father and I turned to a certain streamer. They took my mind off it and then they practically forgot I even existed in the stream when they grew. I think it's just harder. Unless you're just a really shitty person, but I can only speak for like you know what I mean? So like when I look at that, people are like, oh, because that kind of happened from your jump when you kind of got around like 600 subscribers, like around that, like 600 to 1,000. I feel like people got upset because they were like, oh, well, look at all these new people coming. And it was kind of like they didn't want the community to grow or they didn't want things to change. But at the end of the day, like it's inevitable. Like life is all about change and it's gonna happen. It's just like Brian still tries to have, like when you stop doing when they could come on stream and play and like SOD and stuff. Like that thing, like people got upset when he wasn't doing like co-op anymore and stuff. And it's just, I think people you have to kind of adjust. It's not that they don't want to talk to you or like, anything like that. It's just, it's harder because there's sometimes I can't even keep up with the chat when I'm just sitting there watching. I can't imagine playing a game, reading chat, making sure your thing is good, your lighting's good, your voice is good. Like you have to think about all those things while you're streaming and it's really hard. And to be honest, like Brian does a pretty good job, in my opinion. Brian does a pretty good job most of the time. Sometimes he like will forget about chat because he's like so zoned out. But he does a really good job reading chat compared to a lot of streamers.
Yeah, so we've talked about it before. When it comes to story games, there's always going to be less chat being read when I'm playing a story game because I'm trying to focus on the story. I'm not trying to interrupt during dialogue, cutscenes, and stuff like that. Because some of you guys watch the content for the game. Like you're like, okay, I'm not going to buy this game, but I want to sit down and I want to watch it. So if I'm sitting there bullshitting with somebody in the chat in the middle of a cutscene, You're like, what the fuck, dude? Like shut up. I can't hear them talk. So I avoid that period. I let the cutscene go out. I let it play out to show respect to the people who are trying to, you know, get immersed and experience the game and the story, and not me sitting there bullshit. Hey, what's up, dude? How you fucking doing tonight? You know, in the middle of a cutscene, it's like, what the fuck? Like me personally as a viewer, I would be clicking off that video immediately with that type of shit. But at the same time, as you grow as a streamer, at least, it does change. The dynamic of streams change. Like back when I used to stream to 10, 15 people, I used to do a lot of co-op stuff where I'd have viewers come into the stream and interact, and I was always playing with somebody and always on chat with somebody, but that was the dynamic then. And then when I started to grow a little bit more, I started doing more community-oriented things where I'd bring a bunch of people from the community in. We would do a bunch of multiplayer stuff, and we would do that type. And then once the community grew more, now I got to the point where I had a queue where people had to wait in line and wait for hours, and then and then people would be like, dude, I've been waiting for 4 hours and you're ending the stream and I didn't get a chance to play. And it's like, I'm sorry, man, like there was just too many people. And then that started happening more and more and more. So it's like, and then it's like people say stuff in the chat and they're like, dude, you're ignoring me. And it's like, dude, there's just too much chat for me to keep up with, look at the game and try to keep up with. It's so hard, guys. There's so much stuff going out. So it's like as you grow, the dynamic of the community changes. And like, yeah, my community isn't as close knit and tight as it, I guess you could say, as it used to be.
I feel like it's closer.
I would say it's different. It's closer in a different way where, you know, we used to all know each other on a name by name basis, you know, a one-on-one individual
have like a
thing.
Like I know your family, I know your
mom's
name,
you,
I know this,
and now it's more of less. I approach chat as like a unit now. Like, yes, I still try to do the individual thing, but I try to treat you guys as like a whole entity. And chat kind of like has, like, you know, I'll ask a question and boom, you guys answer it. Or, you know, I'll ask for some advice and boom, you guys answer it. And that's kind of how I use chat now, is like, as you guys are like a whole entity instead of a bunch of individuals, because it's the only way I can really keep up with it.
Yeah, and I think that, by the way, George noticed me.
George, thank you for the super chat.
Thank you so much for the super chat. And Thorn, thank you so much for the super chat.
Thank you.
And I think a lot of times now with chat is mods kind of like step in, or like people who are here on every stream, they kind of step in. So like I've seen people even in this, they'll be like, hey, where are you from? And then someone who knows us will be like, hey, they're from New York. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they're able to kind of like help build that community where Brian doesn't have to directly answer those questions. Like everybody else can kind of like chip in, and it's kind of just like he said, like as a whole, instead of just like him having to answer every single
because
comment.
me trying to answer 1,000 people's questions while trying to play a game, you know, like that's just, nobody can do that, you know what I mean? So that's why, you know, we kind of just approach things as a community. Not that your questions aren't important. And,
no, it's just hard.
And I try to tell you guys, because people, like 90% of the people who message me on a stream, nobody puts at Brian Menard. Nobody. Like every now and again, people will do it, but people will literally be sitting there. They'll ask me a question like 5 times, and then they'll get mad that I didn't respond, but they never tagged me in the question. And I tell people, I don't have time to sit there and skim through every single message, read it. Is this person talking to me, or is he talking to Casper, or are they talking to each other, or does this conversation have anything to do with me? So instead of having to read every message to figure out, okay, yes, this one's directed towards me. Okay, now what is the question? Okay, yeah, this one's directed towards me. Okay, what's the question?
Yeah.
I know it's automatically directed towards me because you put at Brian Menard. It highlights it, and I can see it. And then people are like, oh, well, he only reads super chats. Well, yeah, because it's highlighted and I know it's, you know what I mean? Like, I can see it. So that's why I said, if you do have questions for me specifically, put at Brian Menard, because it highlights it. I see it. I know you're talking to me. And I'm not saying I'm guaranteeing I'll be able to get to it because of how fast chat moves and what's going on in that moment. But it makes it increases the chances for me being able to see
Martin,
it.
thank you so much for the super chat. Springtime is humpy as F. Enjoy yourself, you cuties. I watch again when it rains. A problem watching you is spoilers. Yeah, that happens when you play newer games.
Yeah, when I play newer games, and a lot of spoilers.
There was a.
Thank you so much, Martin. I appreciate it.
I lost it. I'm so sorry.
And guys, we got almost 850 likes.
Holy crap! I didn't even notice. I didn't even know we hit 800. I didn't see. I don't watch if I don't want to play. Yeah, because that happens with the spoilers and stuff like that.
Yeah, the spoilers are bad, especially if it's a game, Resident Evil 4 Remake, and you guys haven't played it yourself. I know that a lot of you guys aren't going to show up for something like that because you don't want to spoil the game for yourselves.
Are we still getting fat and sassy? I'm amazed how he can read chat and play the game at the same time. I think he is one of the best. 2 years later, and I'm still here. Thank you so much, Oz Girl. Is Streamlabs better than Super Chat for contributions? Yes. So Streamlabs takes less percentage. Your thing doesn't get put in the chat highlighted like a Super Chat because obviously YouTube is going to be more beneficial towards their platform. But YouTube takes 30% of anything. So if you give $1, they take 30% of that dollar. So, right off the bat, like we don't even see it. Like.
So it's kind of a double-edged sword for me because it's like Super Chats.
Oh my god, that hurt my shirt.
Super Chats are
holy shit, that hurt so bad.
Less beneficial financially, I guess you could say, but they're better community-wise because it stands out. Everybody can see it. I can see it. It's a big flashy thing. And the most I can do for Streamlabs donations is turn on the audio. So it reads it, but my audio on my Streamlabs, I think I fixed it. I don't know.
No, you did. It keeps working.
It seems all right now, but it has its moments where it doesn't read it. So it all just depends.
I am impressed that Brian interacts with so many of his fans. We don't like that word. And still plays.
Fans, friends and family.
Yeah, friends and family. Fans feels weird. Somebody asked if we ever got recognized in public. No. You guys, like, honestly, Brian had asked me one time, he goes, yeah, PewDiePie, and he'll like talk about PewDiePie, and I was like, I have no idea who that is. Yeah. I had no idea. And he's like, that's the thing, like with YouTube, is if you've seen a YouTuber, unless you really watch that person,
you won't recognize.
Nobody has any idea who you are compared to like a movie star.
Yeah, they carry like star power. Like YouTubers don't really have that same appeal.
You don't have that. So we could probably go forever in a day and people probably wouldn't know who the hell we were.
Yeah, like even if you think like Mr. Beast, like he's one of the biggest content creators. There's so many people. Like my mom could see Mr. Beast and be like, I don't know who the fuck he is.
Yeah. Like,
and not know, But Kevin Hart was standing there. Everybody in the money, oh my god, that's fucking Kevin Hart. You know what I mean? So YouTube, when you're a content creator, a YouTuber, you don't carry the same like star power where you just get recognized like that. Like I said, you have to like run into somebody who actively watches your stuff and they know who you are. You know what I mean? And then,
which we had one person when you were way smaller that was like, hey, I live around the corner from you. And I was like, what the hell? It was like very like, what the hell? But they seen our P.O. box and they were like, oh, I live in this area too. And we were like, oh shit. And they were like, can you meet at the gas station? And we were kind of like, Thorne, thanks so much for the super chat. I said, Brian, I think you're going to like Extinction. It's a little like Aberration, but still different. Maybe your favorite map.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully it'll revitalize the Ark series a little bit because it's starting to get to the like Island did towards the end, started to really die down and the viewership really dipped. And that's the point where we're getting at right now. Like each Ark episode can't even get like. We're barely hitting 500-600 likes on our Ark streams lately.
Only 12-year-olds recognize guys in real life. Yeah, like the kids and stuff, like they would be super into it. Brian, are you going to try NMS new update?
No Man's Sky, no, not right now. I might revisit it at some point because I want to play like Subnautica and stuff before I go back to No Man's Sky.
That's low-key, high-key scary. The gas station? Why the gas station? I think they thought because it was like a public place that it would be like safer or whatever. Like, and we were just still kind of like, George with the super chat. Gotta head out, guys. But see how
successful.
I literally thought I was having a stroke though when I read it. These personal chill streams are. Maybe consider doing these more often. Love you guys. And you too, chat. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I hope you have a good day. Well, I'll be damned. Brian passed the test. He called us family and not fans. I hope you don't You meet at Target so Crystal feels safe and can spend money. Yes! See? You guys have to think like me. If you're like, hey, you want to meet up? I'm like, no. You're like, you want to meet up at Target? I'm like, yeah, let's go. Or like Costco or what's the other one? Wegmans. I like Wegmans too. Meet up with me in any of those places. You totally kidnap me there. No, please don't. I'm just kidding. Brian watched your Reaper experience yesterday. It looks like you luck and RNG finally returning to average.
Yeah, I figured out what I did wrong. I know how to get Reapers easy style now. I don't even need a trap. We're gonna get a Reaper next episode, and I'm gonna do it without a trap because you only need traps when your the Reaper you're trying to get will absolutely shred your dinosaurs. And now that I know that my Magla can literally just solo Reaper queens, I'm just gonna roll up to a Reaper, kill everything around it, and just weaken it in the open. And then once I get it down below health, I'm just gonna jump off my mount and let it grab me right there. I'm not gonna do like I don't need a trap. So I watched I think it was Fat Boss that or Nooblet, one of the two did a video where they showed you don't even need a tame or a trap to get Reapers. So I'm just gonna go with my Meg and just solo a Reaper.
What are you guys streaming on? An iPhone right now, and the YouTube app. So it's not like a different app or anything. And do you guys have Discord? Yes, we both have Discord, but Brian's Discord, if a mod could throw it up, Caspi, the Discord link is also in the description though as well. I don't have it on
this one.
Oh, he does not have it on this one. I lied to you.
I didn't put my normal.
I lied. So if Caspi could grab that, that'd be great. Thank you, Caspi. I would meet a stranger at Target. See, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's an easy grab. Like, Indo, Brian, when you look straight at the camera, we can't see your ears. I just noticed.
Yeah.
Thank you for the super chat.
I got these cheeks right here, guys.
Oh, look at me. Oh my God, you can't. I've never noticed that about you. Well, mine like sticks out, so mine's like the opposite. I shattered my.
I think it's all them headphones, chat. Just
mush it. Yeah, I've
smush
never
my ears
realized.
to my head.
Well, I also think it's your beard right now. It's very puffy. He needs a haircut.
What do you mean? I just got it cut.
You need a haircut. I'm looking forward to seeing you play Hellblade. If you decide to play it. You should check out Ancestors of Mankind. If you guys have any suggestions, please leave them in Discord as well, in the channel in Discord, so he could see them after.
I got Ancestors.
It's the ear pro, man. That shit squeezes your head. Been watching a few different streamers playing Ark nonstop for almost 5 years straight. Hope you don't mind. Some of us never get bored watching you play.
No, and that's the thing is there's a lot of my community that loves the game, and I love the game. I've been having a lot of fun. Like I said, my goal is to make it through every story map. You know what I mean? So I wanted to keep that going as long as possible. But then there is also a large part of my community that doesn't like Ark. And that's fine, you know what I mean? Because
Crystal scratching.
I don't.
No, my.
Huh?
I think I'm scratching my ass. I'm playing with the this, like the seam. I'm going like this on the seam of my pants.
Yeah, that's what I
or
would say
maybe
if
I'm itching my ass.
That's what I'd say too if I got caught scratching my ass.
No, it was so funny. Like, is Crystal scratching her ass? I was like, what? No, maybe I am though.
But there is a large part of the community that doesn't enjoy Ark, which is fine because I don't expect you guys to like everything I play. And if I'm playing a game that you don't enjoy, you don't have to force yourselves to watch it for my sake. And I tell you guys this, like, don't watch it. Like, if I'm playing a game that you don't like, I'm hope that out of the other 6 games or the other 5 games that we are playing, there's something in there to enjoy. But yeah, you don't have to force yourself to watch something for my sake, especially if it's something you don't enjoy.
My bad. I lost, like, literally it keeps like moving on me and I lose stuff. Do you guys hear our daughter? She's going yummy, 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 yummy.
Oh, Casper, you're not alone, brother. Trust me, there's a good.
No, yeah, there's a lot of people who
that
keep saying that they don't like
Ark.
it. I watch you play games I don't like or want to play. The games can still be interesting, like a movie. Yep. Caspi, hey, he might as well called you out by your name. Do you post recipes for your channel anywhere? I have watched them but didn't notice. They look so good. So I'm assuming you're talking about me because Brian doesn't do the recipe. So for the shorts that I do have on the channel, I don't have like exact recipes. But if anybody does need a recipe, I always go like
You should
by
just put it in the description.
in the shorts. You can't. They only allow you 100 characters in the thing. So I would have to do it in the comments, but I don't know if they limit your comment like limit either. But on streams I would usually like post the links, or if I used a recipe, or write out it for you. But if you ever do need a recipe, just comment on whatever one and I'll just tell you. But I do have to warn you guys, 99% of the time it's like a splash here, a splash there. I don't usually go by like direct recipes. I just go on like smell and feel. Like it's weird, like, and I never taste my food. Brian thinks that's weird. I never
Like she'll
taste
have
my
people
food.
order cake,
Yeah.
right? Order the cake from her, right? So she'll make it, and then she'll just like package it up. I'm like, oh, did you taste it? Is it good? You know, somebody's paying you money for it. I don't know. I didn't taste it. And I'm like, how you gonna sell somebody? What if that tastes like ass? Like you don't even know. It could be too sweet. It could
Because
not be sweet
I'm
enough.
good and I know.
And she goes, I don't know. I didn't taste it. And I'm like, man, listen.
No, or like, what was it? The beef stew that the whole container fell out the top of it. And you're like, well, did you taste it? And I was like, no. And he's like, why wouldn't you taste it? And I was like, I don't know. I just don't taste the food before I
That's like a
taste it.
#1 chef thing to do. You always taste your food.
I need your New York vintage family recipes. That's so funny because I actually have my grandmother's and my great grandmother's recipes on my phone, and I wanted to cook through them. So yeah, a lot of the stuff that I make that's not like me trying a new recipe is like a family thing. But again, it just goes by smell and feel. Like if I feel it or I smell it, I'm like, yeah, that smells right. Or feeling it, yeah, that feels right. That's actually insane. What, when I don't
Taste your food.
when I don't taste my food? I'm sorry. I don't know why. I feel like it's just because like if I eat it and it doesn't taste right, then I'm gonna be mad and I'm not gonna want to finish making it.
No, you
Like,
alter it.
No, I just feel like I'm like, YOLO, like gotta taste it along the way. I'm usually full after cooking. That's why I don't taste it, because I'm full and then I'm like feeding it to them. They're like, you're not gonna eat? No, I already ate it through the whole
you don't
tasting
taste
process.
it by taking bites. You just taste it a little bit.
No, because then I have to keep tasting it. Just finished another restaurant hot food challenge, and I must say I love spicy food, but my bottom still hates it. Brian, I'm a cook, and that is always the thing you do is taste what you make, rule #1. Yeah, I mean, I'm a cook. I cook like 3 times a day for the past like 10 years.
And don't taste it.
Or 13 years, and I don't taste it.
Which is weird.
And people love my food though. Like
But it's-
everyone loves my food,
but it's
but I
still
never
weird.
taste it. It is weird. I'm not gonna say it's not weird. It is weird and it is taboo. But I also, like I said, I go on smell and feel. So like my meatballs, when I'm making meatballs, I'm just throwing stuff in there and then I'll smell it and I'm like, yeah, that smells like how it should smell. Like I don't know. I just go by the smell or like the texture of something. Like my dough. Like I showed everybody how to make pizza dough, and when I did it, I was like, yeah, you mix it till it's like this, but it's hard to explain. I'm like, I just feel it. And if it doesn't stick to my hands a certain way, then I know. If it sticks to my hands a little too much here or there, then I know to add this or that. Like, it's just how I cook. I don't know. Noah sent me, our oldest, he sent me a YouTube short one day of this mom putting her hand, like pretending, like doing like a, you know, a comedy skit and like putting the hand in the oil. And he's like, this is you. Like, because it's just like, they just do everything like with their hands and that's how I cook. I don't know. Y'all, hell yeah, them Riggies were bomb. And I didn't taste a damn thing. Brian tasted it.
Yeah, she was just like.
I didn't taste a thing. Telling you. See, Andrew can attest. He's eating my food. Brian's eating my food. It's good. I don't taste it. I don't know. Earlier, we burnt witches. Then we called the doctor and penetrated the hysteria.
Huh?
I don't know. Thank you for the super chat, though. I have no idea what that means.
I don't know.
I don't know. The Sons of the Forest was amazing. Loved every second of the gameplay. Somebody did say earlier they thought it was hilarious when you got scared shitless during Sons of the Forest when the cannibal came up behind you. I forgot to read that one. I lost it, but I remembered it. Her meatballs could debut on Fear Factor. No, they're good. Everyone's like, what the hell? Huh? All I can say is that I played Ark for 8 years and I love watching beach boobs or noobs.
Beach bobs.
I'm in a booby mood today. Like, I've said boob more times than I can count. Whoopsie. I'm just not even going to finish reading that because I don't even know. No, I will. And you progress so fast, and you were kind of defeating Island and Kill, Manticore, or Scorch. You progress so much so fast.
Yeah, I mean, I'm having a blast with it. Like I said, but you got to remember, I'm progressing as fast as I am, though, because I also have, chat to help me if I have questions and stuff like that. But
Eldred said you would read boobs, Crystal. I'm in a booby mood. Casper, what's in August? Casper said August can't come fast enough. Yeah, what's in August? Crystal, get your head out of the gutter. Never! I'm a pervert, guys. Like, I am the perv. Like, I say some crazy shit.
What's up, baby?
What do you want, girly? What's up? You can't come on the stream, but you can come right here. You won't be on it. I can't pick you up, though. Oh. You want to get a snack? Go get a snack. Oh,
No, see, so Caspi, the Ark servers close in August, but the new ones open right up. So then we'll be starting a fresh series on Ark, the new Ark. So if anything, Ark will be like revitalized at that point. You should be looking forward to like July or like August or like July, June timeframe, because then maybe I'll be done with the story maps and Ark will kind of be on hold until the new update. But yeah, August is when when the new stuff comes out, dude.
Poor Caspy's literally kicking and screaming right now.
I'll be starting over again. Yeah, we'll be starting over on the original map again at that point, Caspi.
You just made Caspy so mad.
No, you can play single player. Yeah, you'll be able to play single player. Tariq, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Do I have any plans on making a server? I don't know, guys. We'll have to see. Like I said, if Ark would have kept growing as a series on my channel, like growing, I would have considered more like stuff Ark like Ark content. But Ark like grew and then kind of shrunk. You know what I mean? And it's not like it's building and growing and Ark is becoming like even though the more I play it, it's not like it's growing and growing and growing. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna be doing I was thinking at the end of Aberration, I'm gonna finish Aberration, and then I'm gonna do a multiplayer. We're gonna go and do our multiplayer stream. And I'm going to go and I'm going to check out an official like PvP server just to see what it's like. And we'll see how that goes. So I'm going to try some multiplayer Ark on an episode. And then we'll go from there. And then I'm going to do probably a stream or two of Survival of the Fittest after Aberration. We'll just kind of see what that's like. That way I can get a taste of Ark PvP. I might do Survival of the Fittest first and then do an official PvP server. I don't know how we're going to do it, but either or, we're gonna go ahead and do one or the other, and then once we do that, we'll go from there, and then I'll jump into Extinction. So there's gonna be stuff that we're gonna do in between Aberration and Extinction. I'm not just gonna jump right into it, and we'll see. But yeah, like I said, the Ark content. Like I had plans for other things, trying all of the DLC maps and not just the story maps, but like Fjord, Ragnarok, all of these maps and stuff like that. That was a plan, but as we're going forward with the content, if the series isn't growing and it's shrinking, that means I'm probably not going to be doing everything the game has to offer. Now, if we keep growing as a community and more people are the Ark people are coming to me for content, then the more we'll do. But until that point, like it's hit or miss what we're gonna be doing. Like today, we're gonna be playing some GTA 5. That's what I'm actually be starting here in a little bit. But who knows? Caspi might get his dream, and Art could completely die out on the channel.
I'm surprised it actually lasted as long as it did, to be honest.
I didn't even think anybody was gonna watch it the first time I played it. I was actually super surprised on how big Ark even became on my channel. I thought I was gonna do like 2 or 3 streams of it, and that was it. Rob, holy crap, with the 5 gifted members. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Everybody received the membership today. Welcome to the fam.
So many gifted members. Thank you again, guys. I'm sorry, I'm shoving my face.
Yeah, we're going to be doing GTA 5 story. We're going to start with that. I've never played GTA online like that, but we're going to start off with the story. We'll kind of mess around, see what you guys think, how you guys like that, and then we'll go from there. You know what I mean? I don't know if it depends on how GTA is received. Will also depend on if I try online or if I try RP or if I try like going forward. It all just depends on how you guys receive it and how much love is showed to the community or to the content.
To the community. Oops. Look at that chat go so fast. It's crazy. Ooh, they had wasabi on it. Ooh. I wasn't ready. Ooh.
I need a ditch art. I mean, I love the game. Like I said, I really love the game. Abdul, thank you so much for the super chat. This is my first super chat. You both look beautiful together. How do you stay fit even after streaming games the whole day? Any games with subs? I don't know. I guess I got a good metabolism.
I look at something and I gain 10 pounds. He can eat whatever he wants.
I still have to manage my food though. Like if I just ate 3 times a day, whatever the hell I wanted, I would blow up quick. But I sometimes I only eat once a day, guys. Like I'll wake up, I might have a yogurt in the morning, and then I stream all day, and then I eat dinner, and that's it. Drink a lot of water. I don't drink juice or soda like that. And that's pretty much all I do. And I've just
That's
recently.
Not healthy though. Don't do that.
No.
So if you're like, oh, I'm gonna do it, eat it. Don't do that.
No, yeah, that works for my body. But yeah, I wouldn't advise you guys to do that. That's how I manage my weight. Yeah, so the plan is today, GTA 5 and Heavy Rain. I probably should actually end the stream and go start that because it's already almost 3:30.
I'm just doing pot stickers and rice, so it's not like
Yeah.
doing anything crazy. Oh, that had so much wasabi on that. Oh my god.
But yeah, we're going to start off with GTA 5 and go from there. And then I'll probably end that one and do Heavy Rain. How tall am I? I'm 6 foot. 6 foot. I weigh about 185 pounds.
Stand up, because he's not even standing all the way up. That's me. That's him. Everyone thinks I'm tall, and I'm not. I'm a wee.
I mean, I'm in decent shape. Yeah, I'm not like, like I said,
I thought you were gonna pull up your shirt. I was like,
no,
really?
like realistically, like weight wise, you know what I mean. I'm well within like.
He just went to the doctor and he's like, yeah, you're totally healthy.
Yeah, they said I'm good. They said I just need to move around more. So yeah, I'm not overweight whatsoever. I'm well within my weight range for my height. My cardiovascular system's probably a little on the weaker side because I don't do anything physically active, but. Thekler, thank you so much for the super chat. Would you want to play an Ark server at 15 times difficulty, 450 max? Oh, I don't know. So the thing is that I feel like that would be super good until you get a super powerful dino. Then I feel like it would just be too easy. Like you'd be able to kill everything. John Bond with the 23 months. Thank you so much. Almost 2 years. You've come a long way, brother. I appreciate you being here every step of the way, man. And Terry with the super chat. I hope Ark continues. I'm addicted to that game. I love it. Like I said, we're going to play it as long as people are watching it. That's how every series on my channel goes. You guys know I tell you, if people stop watching a game, I'm going to stop playing it. That's just how it is, Chad. This is my full-time job. As much as I might want to do something.
Like look at Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, I mean, I want to finish Assassin's Creed, but, a lot of people weren't watching it. You know what I mean? And I got to I'm gonna finish Assassin's Creed. Don't worry about that. But there definitely are.
It had to get put on.
Yeah, it got put on the back burner, you know, and put to the side. So if you guys do want a series to continue, just make sure you're engaging with it. Like I said, watching it is the number one most important thing. Liking it, you know, that helps too. But at the end of the day, if you're not smashing the like button, if you're like that, none of that matters. Just watching it is.
I'll see you when you get home. Daddy and I are streaming. Hello? Yeah. Okay. Okay.
What did he say?
All right. Love you. Bye. They ended up doing the violin. They weren't supposed to do it. They canceled it, and he just told me, he's like, no, they're doing it. Can you come pick me up at 3:50?
Mosa, thank you so much for the super chat. Sons of the Forest, The Last of Us, and GTA 5. Yeah. I'm hoping. I mean, guys, I'm hoping that there's a good turnout for this GTA 5. I'm gonna be really upset if there's not, because
I hope
many.
you don't get copyrighted.
I turned the music off.
Oh,
no,
you
yeah,
did?
GTA 5
Oh,
I guess is really easy
like,
to avoid copyright. They don't have. I don't think
every single GTA 4 he did, just all those views did not count.
Yeah.
It sucked like really bad.
so. We'll see. But so many people were asking for this. I'm gonna finally do it. Caspi was even asking for this.
Are we behind? Yeah, there we go. Okay.
I was
just behind.
Caspi was even asking this, so we're gonna see.
I can't believe you're playing GTA. Imagine, like, think about that though. Back when you first started playing SOD2, right? SOD2 and like Scum and all those other things, and now you're playing GTA 5 on your channel. Isn't that amazing? Like, I don't know. I don't think you guys would really know. Maybe you do. Like, that's a big deal to have that wide
Range
of a
games.
range. Like, that's amazing. I don't know.
No, yeah, we got a
That's amazing.
very versatile community. Like the content I do is very, very versatile, and the fact that I can do so much variety and you guys show love, it really makes it easy to be a streamer, because I don't get stuck in a genre or stuck in a game, and I'm like, man, you know, I have to play this game because I have to pay the bills. You know, I can't afford to play anything else because nobody wants to watch it. But you guys do give me quite a bit of freedom.
Yeah.
So.
Which is amazing. It's so good.
But
I'm so proud of you. I am. I'm so proud of you. Like, it's like moments like these. Like, I mean, I tell him all the time that I'm proud of him, but it's like moments like these where you guys are just like there, and I feel like it's just like, I'm like, oh, I'm so proud of you.
No, but GTA is gonna start here in a few minutes. Actually, we're gonna shut this one down. I'm gonna go.
That kind of sucks because I got those people coming 4 and 5
I wouldn't have talked to
to
them
look at the
anyways.
backyard. You wanted to talk?
No, I said I wouldn't have. Oh, you're talking about for your thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I got you.
No, but I got to go pick up. No.
Got you. Hell Let Loose. Yeah, that's actually I was gonna look into that game. We'll see. Like I said, GTA RP and GTA Online, all that stuff depends on how well the GTA content performs. I'm not gonna like say, yes, I'm gonna do all of this stuff, you know, all this GTA related things, and then I do a GTA stream and it doesn't perform very well and I don't even go forward with the game. So this is more of like a test. We're gonna jump in, we're gonna check it out, see how you guys like it, see how I like it, see how it vibes with the community, if it has potential to grow and become something later on, because, you know, I think GTA even has like a zombie survival mod, things like that. That's stuff that we can look at in the future. But we're gonna start off playing a story, just kind of get used to the GTA 5 world, and then we'll go from there and we'll see what it becomes. But we're gonna end this one here, guys. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us. I hope you guys, you know, had a good time with this. I definitely had a blast. We got over 900 likes on the stream. That's absolutely
Thank
huge.
you.
But I hope you guys had a great
flash.
time. This was, like I said, a lot of fun. And again, you know, Try Treats, thank you for sending us the box. It was awesome.
Thank you. I mean, I'm sure they probably didn't make it to the end of this video.
No,
They're probably like, all right.
But it was a good time. I
you.
hope you guys enjoyed this. Remember, I got a discount code
Yeah.
in the description if you guys are interested in trying out the stuff. Make sure you use that code because it's
It's a pretty big code. That's 15% off.
15%
I was very
off.
surprised. I was like, wow, that's a pretty good code. Like, that's 15%.
All right, but thank you guys. Like I said, give me a few minutes. I'm gonna go get everything set up, and we'll be doing some GTA 5. So again, if you have it on your way out, smash that like button. If you guys are enjoying the content, if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Bye. It's like super awkward when you do it on mobile.
Because you gotta hit the X.
Yeah.